Sponsored by Winwing Technologies. Full metal construction was not just a selling point, it was their baseline. Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well and welcome to probably the most famous mission that the Mosquito fighter bombers performed in World War II. We've been waiting for it since the Mosquito was released in DCS, and here it is, Operation Jericho in Milsim format. Artie, send.
On the 18th of February 1944, Mosquitoes of 140 Wing of RAF 2nd Tactical Air Force, led by Group Captain Percy Charles Pickard, flew a low-level precision bombing attack on Amiens prison. The freeing prisoners, 12 of whom were on death row, due to be executed the following day. Of the 717 French resistance and political prisoners, 72 were injured during the raid, 102 were killed. How many actually escaped is the subject of huge debate, and there's also huge conspiracy theory surrounding this raid, none of which I intend to go into here. 140 Wing of RAF 2nd Tactical Air Force was based at RAF Hunston in Hertfordshire, north of London, and was selected to carry out the raid using Mosquito Mark 6s. The wing comprised 18 Mosquitoes from number 464 Squadron Royal Australian Air Force, number 487 Squadron Royal New Zealand Air Force, and number 21 Squadron RAF. The raid on the Amiens prison has been done many times in DCS missions and videos. DCS Mosquito module itself includes a version of the mission, albeit a bit of a strange high-level pedestrian flight. And the Grim Reapers produced a video back in February 2021, a year ago, using IL-2 with a 20 set of Mosquitoes. That, if you haven't seen it, is an exceptionally good video, an exceptionally well-designed mission. It's great. So, needed something different for this version, so we said, let's do it Milsim. So we'll be keeping as accurately to the route and timing and weather of the actual mission as possible within DCS. The original brief we have reproduced here, just in part for its interest's sake. This was a signal to 140 Wing, which is at RAF Hunston, as we've said. This is the information they were actually told. And it was Mosquitoes of 140 Airfield are to attack the prison at Amiens in an attempt to assist 120 prisoners to escape. These prisoners are French patriots condemned to death for assisting the Allies. The air attack is only part of the plan, as other assistance will be on hand at the time. The other assistance being the French resistance, who were going to help the prisoners, once they got out, escape. The bomb loads were 2 500-pound bombs carried internally with a time delay of 11 seconds. And the other aircraft had 2 500-pound SAP-fused 11-second bombs. The time delays are going to become evident as to why they're there in a little while. So it was divided into two main attacks. The first attack, 6 Mosquitoes, the intention to break the outer wall in at least 2 places. The leading 3 aircraft to attack the eastern wall of the prison, using the main road from Albert in as a lead-in. The second section of 3 aircraft would break away to the right, so that they come in and attack the wall from the north on a north-south run. So that would be about 30 seconds after the initial attack on the eastern wall. The second attack was, again, 6 Mosquitoes. This was to bomb the main prison buildings, but specifically is to bomb the guard barracks at either end of the building, not the main building itself. So this is basically the guards have their lunch at midday, so they should be in those barracks buildings, and the aim is to kill as many of the guards to make it as easy as possible for the prisoners to escape through the holes we've made in the wall. The second attack to happen 3 minutes after the first attack, so the whole thing should be complete within 4 minutes. And the fighter support was provided. Each formation of 6 Mosquitoes would have 1 squadron of Typhoons as close escort. And this page basically tells us what the flight names were. The first attack was Dipeg. Don't know where that name came from. The second attack was Cannon. And the fighters were Dunlop. I do know that Dunlop was the name of the dog of one of the pilots. I think it was actually Picard's dog. So where the other names came from, I'm not sure, but those were the actual names that were used. So here is the Grim Reaper version of that. Flight DIPEG, we have 6 mosquitoes split into 2 elements. Alpha element, 3 mosquitoes will target the prison east wall. Bravo, 3 mosquitoes will target the prison north wall. The base we are using for the mosquitoes is East Church, because we don't have Hunston on any of the DCS maps. This is the closest we can get in direction and distance to Hunston. So the roll time for DIPEG flight will be 11:03, and at the side of the runway you'll see a marshal in a van who will issue a green flare at your roll time. The departure from East Church will be 277 magnetic to Biggin Hill, where you will go into a hold and rendezvous with your fighter escort. DIPEG's hack time, the time at which you leave the hold at Biggin, is 11:17:20, at which point you will proceed 181 magnetic and 230 knots to Beachy Head, and the full detail of the route will be following shortly. Flight cannon, again 6 mosquitoes, split into 2 elements. Alpha element is 3 mosquitoes targeting the prison east guardhouse. Bravo, 3 mosquitoes targeting the prison west guardhouse. I think tonight we don't actually have all the 3 mosquitoes, but we do have at least 1 mosquito for each of those flights, so we can attack all of the designated targets. Again, same takeoff from East Church. The roll time is 3 minutes later as per the original mission. So the roll time is 11:06. And again, you'll have the marshal will issue with a green flare at that time. Departure is exactly the same. The route is the same for both DIPEG and for cannon. It's 277 to begin rendezvous with your fighter escort on the hold. The hack time for cannon flight is 11:20:20, exactly 3 minutes after that of DIPEG flight, and again the same 181 magnetic towards Beachy Head, and follow the route as detailed. And this is just looking at the fighter escorts. We have flight Dunlop DIPEG to escort flight DIPEG, P-51s, P-47s. I think we've got some TF-51s in there as well. And flight Dunlop Cannon escorting flight Cannon. They are based at Biggin Hill. So you want to roll roughly around about 11:05, but basically you need to get there to meet your appropriate strike flight. And the hack times are for the fighters are the hack time of their corresponding strike flight. So Dunlop DIPEG's hack time is 11:17:20. Cannon's hack time, Cannon DIPEG is Dunlop Cannon is 11:20:20. And the instructions are for the fighters: close escort your corresponding strike flight and engage any confirmed threats to the strike flight. The route speed is 275 miles per hour, which is 230 knots. That's to make it fairly easy to calculate the timing for the mission. The route altitude, the first leg of the route, which was from Biggin to Beachy Head, 800 feet. That's just to keep a steady altitude so you're not bouncing up and down the terrain. From Beachy Head onwards, as we go across the channel and onwards to the target, 100 feet AGL or less. If you fly above 100 feet, it increases the probability of detection by the red cap aircraft. They will be looking at regular intervals on their radar to see if they can see anything. Power settings should be 2650 RPM and 9 boost, which will give you 275 miles per hour. That may be increased for short periods to 12 boost if you're going uphill or into a headwind, or you need to make up time. The short power RPM changes are smooth to avoid engine damage. Do not try and fly the whole flight at 12 boost because your engines will eventually overheat and die on you. We are using the same timer function that we used back for the 6-Day War campaign. So on the comms menu, F10 other will show you this menu, which is F1 to toggle the time display. All pilots should do that F1 toggle while they're on the ground before they take off. You all need to see the actual time display, which is shown sort of next to it there on the screen. F2 on that should be done by the flight leads only, or the element leads rather, and that is the hack. So you'll do that at your designated hack time. And it doesn't matter where you are, you hack at the specified time. The F3 option there is a rehack, which will in one sort of key press will reset the hack timer to 0 and start it again. That's done actually because on the egress I'm specifying a rehack just to make it easier to keep track of where you are. The wind isn't actually too bad. Ground level wind is 8 knots from the northeast to southwest. At 1600 feet, which is relevant for the first leg to Beachy Head, it is 17 knots. Now, there's a bug in DCS, which I've discovered while doing this mission. At 100 feet, it applies the ground wind to course drift, but it applies the 1600-foot wind to your speed. It doesn't apply, as it should do, the 100-foot wind to your speed variation. For 275 miles an hour, 230 knots route speed, let's assume 4 nautical miles per minute is the speed we're flying at. It's close enough. It's not actually that, but it's pretty close. So that gives us a maximum course drift at 100 feet of a plus or minus 2 degrees, i.e. for a wind directly abeam. At 1,000 feet for that first leg, it'll be plus or minus 4 degrees. And you temper that, you might want to go sort of midway between that if it's not coming directly abeam. If it's coming directly onto your head or from your tail, obviously there's no course deviation. Speed deviation, because it's applying the 1600-foot wind regardless, is plus or minus 17 knots for our direct head or tail wind, and proportionally, at different angles you'll get the different effect there. So the important thing to realize there is that we do have a leg which is directly into the wind, as you'll see in a bit. For that, you're going to have to push up to your 12 boost to get enough speed. But be aware you're really pushing the performance capabilities of the Mosquito doing that. So there is an argument that says if you're slightly early going across the channel, that will give you something in the bank for that headwind leg later. Target information. So this is a plan view of the target area. DIPEG Alpha will be coming in on the right-hand side down the road. The yellow stars show where you are aiming to drop your bombs. You are not aiming to drop your bombs directly on the wall, but on the area of ground immediately in front of the wall, because the bombs will slide into the wall for best chance of actually hitting it, and will then detonate on their 11-second time delay. Same for DIPEG Bravo coming in from the north. You are aiming to drop your bombs in the area of ground in front of the wall and let them slide in. The cannon flights, in fact, if you go on to the next slide, Cap. Oops, sorry, that's just a visual view of the prison there. So that's looking from the north. So you can see the wall there in front of you, and you can see the area of ground. Right, and this is the target info for cannon. Again, cannon, you are trying to drop your bombs within the courtyard of the building so that they slide into the guardhouses on the extreme ends of the building. Do not hit the building itself. You can actually do a direct hit if you want, but it's safer to drop them into the courtyard. For the Mosquitoes, setting up your bombs. DIPEG has two 250-pound SAP bombs with an 11-second delay. Cannon has two 500-pound bombs with an 11-second delay. The bombs are carried internally. There are no wing bombs here. To set them up, you set your master bomb switch on. You select on your internal bombs 3 and 4, but do not set the arm switches. Leave them off. If you set them on, the bombs will detonate the minute they impact the ground, and you don't want that to happen. And the other vital point is remember to open the bomb doors at the IP, and in fact shut them after the target as well. It's easy to forget. This is a suggested formation for the actual run-in. What the actual formation you fly the majority of the route doesn't matter, but for the actual run-in to the target, this is the suggestion I've got for DIPEG, which is lead to the left, second to the right, and the third down the middle. So you can basically drop your bombs to try and hit the left, center, and right-hand side of the wall. Same for dive peg Bravo, same formation going into their target as well. The important thing to notice here is the time between Lead's bomb being dropped and the third plane clearing the target is 11 seconds. If you are longer than 11 seconds at number 3, you will probably get caught in the blast. So you need to be fairly sharp over the target. Okay, and this is suggestion for cannon. Again, it's fairly straightforward. This time, because they're essentially pinpoint targets and each member of the flight element has got the same target, it's basically trail formation, all dropping your bombs onto the same point. But the same applies here, that you need to complete the attack between Lead and the third plane, if you've got a third plane, within 11 seconds. And then we've got the Bravo to the right, so the Alpha is taking the left-hand guardhouse and Bravo is taking the right-hand guardhouse. Overview of the route. We'll have a look at each leg in more detail in a moment, but basically taking off up the north from East Church for the Mozzies, ferrying across to Biggin Hill, where you'll enter a hold over the Biggin Hill airfield until your hack time. That flight's about 9 minutes. Then from Biggin at your hack time, you fly south to Beachy Head, which you can fly at 800 feet, which means you're not bouncing up and down over terrain and keeping it nice and steady, which keeps the time keeping easier. You then drop to 100 feet across the channel, 100 feet or less across the channel. Visibility is not great, but basically there are a couple of ships on the way there to help you out. When you get to the French coast, you then are following a couple of valleys and other waypoints. Swing up north through Étoile. There's a red mark there at Étoile, which is where the site of a earlier raid, which has left a smoke plume. So that will make that point quite easy to see. It then goes north up to Doulon. That is a subterfuge, as per the original mission, to confuse any Germans that see you coming as to where you're actually going. From Doulon, you turn down to Albert, and then turn again on the run into Amiens, following the main road from Albert to Amiens, basically as you go down. The return route is basically very similar. You'll fly back to Étoile, follow the same route back to the coast, and then a slightly different route over the channel, which gives you the shortest route, if you like, back to your base at East Church, or in fact, you can divert to any of those southern England air bases if you need to. The fighters, I have got taking that same route, but then diverting off back to Biggin, or if they wish, you can land at East Church. It's either way is fairly easy. But you see the wind is there marked, so that on the crossing of the channel, you have the wind directly abeam. Okay, so let's look at the detail of the routes. So you take off from East Church runway 28. It's an adequate runway. It is not long. It's long enough, but there's not a lot to spare there. So flaps 10, you want to apply power up to about 2800 RPM, 12 boost, but apply it obviously slowly so you don't veer off to the side. Get airborne and then fly 277 magnetic. 260 miles an hour is good to get to the Biggin Hill hold. There's a comms tower at 2 miles heading 277 from the end of the runway to help you on that course. On that very first leg, the first thing to do is align your directional gyro to the magnetic compass, and you can cheat if you so feel inclined, because the magnetic compass on the Mosquito is extremely hard to use and read. If you use the Control Y cheat bar, that will give you your true heading, and your magnetic heading is true heading plus 12 degrees. So you can align your directional gyro to that true heading plus 12 degrees. Also check your altimeter and adjust. Again, you can use the altitude from that cheat bar to do that. And extremely important, make sure your pitot heat is switched on. That's on your right-hand side switch panel. If you don't do that, your pitot will freeze during the mission and you'll lose your airspeed indication. And repeat those checks whenever the opportunity arises, because compasses do drift. The hold at begin. So the mosquitoes will come in from East Churchill heading of 277. You want to alter your course slightly so you pass the tower, so it's on your wing when you're heading 270 degrees. You then go into a circular 30-degree bank 2-minute circuit. This is to basically make it fairly easy for you to get your hack time and position at the hack time correct. Because if you, for example, look at DIPEG flight, they will come in, you will probably reach the hold at something like 11 minutes past 11. In fact, 11, 11 and 20 seconds, it would be the ideal. Then as you go round, as you go through the heading 0, you should be at 50 seconds. As you then go back through heading 90, so I expect I do 20 seconds. As you go through heading 90, you should be at 50 seconds. And then as you go through heading 180, you should be at 20 seconds past the minute. If you're not, you can tighten or loosen the angle of bank to actually gain or lose time. But the aim is that basically when you, in that point where you're heading 180 degrees south, you want to be at your hack time basically, which for DIPEG will be 11, 17, 20. And for Canon will be 11, 20, 20. It's not as hard as it sounds, but the important thing is hack at the correct time, irrespective of where you actually are. Okay. Oh, and I've said for DIPEG, 1,000 feet for the whole altitude, and for Canon 1,300 feet just to deconflict, because you will be in the hold at the same time for a few minutes. So this is the first leg, which is begin to Beachy Head. You've got a nice progress check there at 4 minutes 20 seconds, which is the Crowborough Power Station. And basically 230 knots, which is 275 miles an hour, 181 wind corrected. You're going to be up high at 800 feet, so you're probably going to be experiencing a 4-degree max drift. Well, it's not directly on your beam, so you're probably something like 3 degrees. So you're going to fly 3 degrees less than 181. So you're going to fly something like 178 down towards Beachy Head. Obviously, though, the general rule throughout is once you see a route marker, fly to it. Forget the compass at that point, just fly straight to it, because you know that way you're on the route. And so you should basically cross Beachy Head and head out to sea at the 9-minute mark. And it will be a fairly sharp descent down at Beachy Head, down to the 100 feet. I should say you have all of these on knee boards in your cockpit. Right, next leg of the route is across the channel, 151 degrees, wind directly abeam, so you'll get the 2 degrees drift. So you'll be probably flying ideally 149, again 230 knots. You are 100 feet, the visibility will be very poor. Be aware of that. So it's actually quite tricky to judge your height and to actually see very far. There are a couple of ships there on the route. You will probably see them somewhere between 2 minutes and 1 minute before actually passing them. But they are useful waypoint markers. And again, once you see them, fly to them. Forget the compass, just fly to that waypoint and then resume flying the compass route. You should reach the French coast just after 24 minutes on the hack timer. You'll have to climb up to clear the cliffs and fly to the right-hand side of the comms tower that is there, because you don't want to fly directly over the port, which is just sort of to the left of the comms tower. Also, at that point, you want to switch to your inner tanks. Your wing tanks will be pretty nearly exhausted by the time you reach the coast. So switch to your inner tanks at that point. And if you've got your lights on, etc., fence in at that point as well. Life gets a bit easier now because this next leg of the route is actually down a shallow valley. So you want to get low and follow the route of the valley. You can almost do it without the compass. You're just flying down the middle of the valley until you come to there's a tech combine at about 27 minutes 50. At that point, you will turn onto a heading of 105, and it's a climb, so you need to put some power on to actually get up there. And again, flying across the higher ground there's a comms tower at 29, just beyond past 29 minutes there, where you'll do your next turn onto 067. This leg's fairly straightforward, other than the fact that you've got a wind directly on your head. So you're going to have to up your power settings here to actually get sufficient speed to not drop behind. You will see the waypoint marker where there was the earlier raid, because it's a nice smoke plume. You can see it from as soon as you turn onto this leg of the route. You'll see it there and fly towards it. Again, fly beyond the smoke plume, slight adjustment to the course to 069, a couple of degrees of headwind, so you're not getting any course deviation, you're just getting the impact on your speed until you get to there's a comms tower and a power station at Doulon, where you will make a turn to 135 magnetic. So from Doulon, 135, again, the wind is now abeam. So you're going to get a 2-degree variation. So you're actually going to want to fly 133. But because it's a beam, then it's not any impact on your speed. So you can get your power back down to save your engines. If you find that you are late, you can save some time here by minute 39 cutting the corner. Be careful though, because once you're off this route, the route's been designed to thread you through the air defenses and use terrain masking by keeping low so those air defenses don't engage you. If you divert from the route, such as here, I can't guarantee whether or not there might be other air defenses off the main route. But you know, if you're desperately slow, then there's that they can probably gain about a minute there. But otherwise, you basically do a turn around the comms tower and the power station, which will bring you onto the route, which takes you down the main road from Albert to Amiens, which is your marker lead-in towards the prison. Be aware also, though, from about 41 minutes on your left-hand side is Amiens Luftwaffe base. And if they see you, they are quite likely to put up fighters. So just be aware, and the fighter escort in particular needs to keep an eye on that area. When you get to 42 minutes 30, that is the IP where the flights will actually split. That's at a place called Quirio. There's some lakes there. Okay, this is the actual ingress to the target. So flight Dipeg Alpha is the only flight which at the IP carries straight on down the road. You carry straight on down the road and to your target, and so the lead will go for the left-hand side of the wall, number 2 the right-hand side of the wall, and number 3 the middle of the wall, basically, as you go down there. As you release your bombs in that clear area in front of the walls, immediately climb to clear the roof of the building. It's quite a tall building, you'll have to climb, and then sharp turn to egress 305 magnetic, and that will take you back to the low valley that flies towards Etoile. The other flight, Dipeg Bravo, and also the cannon flights will at the IP will bear to the right, heading of 286. There's a road there which you can follow as well. And basically you will swing up towards, there's a tech combine there, and that will be your turn point. You'll at that point turn on into the target to approach it from north to south. If DIPEG Alpha do their job right, you should find the target easy to see, because you should see the smoke from DIPEG Alpha's bombs on the target to help identify it. And again, the egress, sharp climb to clear the building, and then 305, that's a very sharp turn, 305, to egress back to Etoile. There is AAA, etc. in Amiens town itself, so you don't want to overflight. You want to make that turn as sharp as you can. Your actual target times are there as well, which is on terms of hack timer 4340 for DIPEG Alpha, which is in real terms 1201. DIPEG Bravo 30 seconds later, 4410 on the hack timer, which is 120130. And then Canon 3 minutes later, 4410 on your hack timer, because your hack timer is operating in the same way. It was hacked at the right point, but in real time that's 120430. The egress, less detail in a way on the egress, because the timing, whatever here, is less important. The time marks here are mainly to help you find your way along the route, that you are not having to keep to a time on target anymore here. So basically, fly to Etoile. I've suggested at Etoile, the flight leads use the rehack function to reset the timer to 0, so that then you're starting at 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes from this point back. And basically, you initially are just reversing your route back through over the high ground, through the valleys, back to the coast. And then the recovery back to your base, showing flying 008. Again, because you've got a slight wind, you can probably want to fly something 010 will do you pretty well in actual flight, in terms of flight, to allow for wind deviation. Just past 18 minutes, there is a ship, again, to help you on your way. If you can see the ship, again, you'll see it about 1.5 to 2 minutes before you get to it. Fly to it, and then resume your compass heading from that point. Across the coast at Folkestone, and then the strike flights return to Eastchurch, which is heading 339, and the escorts can either follow to Eastchurch as well, or you can return to Biggin, heading 307. And that basically is the route. There are various divert airfields you've got there as well. And also, I wouldn't fly much above 800 feet across the channel, because you have got low cloud and you're going to end up in cloud if you fly much higher than that. On your knee boards, what you do also have near the start of your knee board section is a route card, which has basically got all that same information on a single sheet in terms of numbers rather than pictures. So this gives you your hack time, where you should be, the heading you should be flying before wind correction, the actual distance, and the speed. That's odd. First one says 240, it shouldn't, it's 230. That's on the Canon sheet, it should be 230, and the time at which the leg time for that leg. If unable to see a turn marker, turn on time anyway. I think, Cap, in one of your previous 6-day war missions, you experienced this. Mm-hmm. If you lost your flight members, then you can always look at your route map, choose an appropriate time point, and fly to that to rendezvous with them, because they should turn up at that relevant time at that mark on the map. Corners can be cut to regain lost time. Beware, there may be undocumented air defenses off the marked route. If damaged, low on fuel, abort and return. You're not doing your other flight members any favors if you fly along but you can't actually meet the time on target or stay in formation. So if you're damaged, go home. In reality, only the flight leads need to navigate, because if your wingmen are in contact, they can just follow you. If you fail to take off or have problems taking off, you're probably as well aborting, because there's very little spare time on the route to actually make up time from a respawn and a re-takeoff. You can actually do it by flying, rather than flying to Biggin, fly direct to Beachy Head and orbit, then wait for the flights to turn up again. But in practice, I wouldn't bother. I would just I'd just forget it. And the other point: do not linger over the target. It's a one-pass attack and egress. Picard got himself killed by actually going back over the target. He had to, because he had to actually do the BDA basically. But it was doing that he was intercepted by fighters and got killed. Other point: check your fuel, check your directional gyro versus compass frequently. And escorts only react to identified engaging threat fighters. There may be other aircraft flying about, but if they don't engage you, don't go chasing them.
Well done, Artie. That was excellent work in terms of setting that up. Very impressive. Flights today: Dipeg, Mosquitoes, Leader, Sock. Oh, okay. 2, Supercat with Auntie Navigator, Alpha 3, Cover. Dipeg, I'm guessing this is Bravo. Skill Lead, Seahorse Navigator, Bravo 2 Jigsaw, and 3, Gary with Talon Navigating. Cannon, Bravo, straight Alpha. Artie, Mosquitoes, Space Chef, Dragon, Mosquitoes. Cannon, Bravo. Unexpected, Macabu, Mosquitoes. Escort, Dunlop, P51, Elo, Rhino, High, Whistler. We've got Brinks, and we've got Andres and Dunlop Cannon, Grunt Poo Shrak, Danny and Bypass. And my closing thoughts are it shows how good World War II pilots were to fly missions like this in bad visibility with high wind, only with a map, stopwatch and a compass, usually not a very well working compass, adapting for wind and visibility as they go, and the aeroplane that flew it, the Mosquito, that could do missions like this. I thought Auntie would be leading us, so Artie would be leading us, so we've got someone to follow, and no one to follow. Damn, he doesn't know.
So we're 3001.
He doesn't know what day it is.
Coordinate -601.
Good Lord, Auntie, what have we got ourselves into here?
I have no idea.
Sugar, I haven't even got my friggin'
Just
map.
on your right hand side then, Jigsaw.
Where's my maps?
Copy.
Where's maps? Where's leg 1?
Rolling in 10 seconds.
No, I'm not ready! Oh my god!
Still turn on your lights, please.
Where's leg 1? Leg 1. I've lost leg 1.
4,
Don't need
Ah,
one.
shit!
Gotta go to big.
Right, I'm just going.
mark.
Right, let's just do it. Let's just do it, Auntie.
Yeah.
Fuck. Already struggling.
Jigsaw, when we take
got
off, we'll give it about 10 seconds. We'll just go one at a time.
Come on, Damp. Come on, Damp. Get that tail back. Get that tail back, Damp. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. Get that tail back, Damp.
Miners are, yeah.
Go on, Damp. He's got it. He's got it, Auntie. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting.
Got it.
12 PSI. Don't crash, Damp. Good flying. Good flying. Oh, shit. I'm not going to make it. Full max power. I got it. I got it. Gear up. Gear up.
243, sure.
Bring down the RPM. RPM coming down.
243.
RPM coming right the hell down.
Coming up.
Too low. What's my speed? Okay, 2650. And we're golden. We're golden. Good job, Damp. We're with it.
Flaps coming up.
Woo! Every friggin' time. Yeah, it's just burning off excess oil. Don't worry about that smoke. It's always the left engine. I am trimmed so badly. Okay, Auntie, I need to get to Biggin Hill. Take me there. I can't sit and do a map myself. I'm trying to drive.
3 airborne. Information trail.
Big Hill is 277 magnetic.
I think 277 magnetic, Damp.
Yeah, we have plenty of time. 30 seconds to cannon roll time.
Ramp rolling.
They're not rolling from East Churches until now, essentially. That's correct. And then they've got, I don't know. Yeah, we have 15 minutes to have them. I should say, roll my engine, I'm going to say that one.
It's not craft. That's not good.
3. Why is Damp so slow? Damp, why are you so slow? We're going to 275 miles per hour. Is there something wrong with his plane, Auntie? What's the matter with him? Does it look alright?
No, nothing wrong with it. It's fine.
His engine is smoked for me. Check flaps as well.
check our flaps are up. Yes, they are.
Yep.
Dam's
Fins
plane
up.
doesn't look right to me. Damn, your flaps up. Your wings don't look right. He's not going to talk to me today, is he? Just going to ignore me.
Damn, you're flying with flaps down. Get them up.
He's not listening, and we can't do this with flaps down.
I'm sneaking by you. You guys are slow. I gotta back it off a bit.
Well, Dam's going too slow. I can't help it. Also, my trim's not working, so I've got to fly this whole thing with my friggin' stick on my bollocks.
It's good. I also closed my cooling cords.
Which trim are you trying to use?
The fuel is set to lean instead of rich.
Okay, we're getting there, aren't we? 230 miles an hour.
Look at that, it's beautiful. Got Shrek with me back here. I have no idea what Pooch is, to be honest.
Guys, 2650 RPM. 2650 RPM.
Yep. +9 on the boost.
I'm gonna burn these friggin' engines out. Auntie, can you check our plane? Check the flaps are up, check the gear are up, check the bomb bays are closed.
Until we, well, 15
Yeah, everything's
minutes
up.
until we have to
Okay.
take off.
I've got it trimmed, rudder trimmed.
Well, correction. 16.
You sure you got it
Like
trimmed?
14 minutes until we
You're
have
on
to
speed,
stop.
Damp. I think you're on speed. Right, I've got to get the map sorted. I think I'm going to have to
I'm
get
getting
this
that
sorted.
bug again where I'm getting a black screen. I can't fly this.
Oh, man up.
You're off course though. Should be on 270.
Roger.
Are you trimmed?
Trying to get my map sorted, hang on. Right, I got first leg up. First leg, magnetic 181, 0 wind compensation, 230 knots from bigging on the hack. So that's something we've got to start planning. Speed's good, I've got 275 on the IAS. I'm nearly trimmed. Bit of a rudder problem going on, but survive. Okay guys, navigators, have a good look at your planes and check the condition of the planes are all good. No one's left flaps 10% down or something. You're doing well, Damp. Everything's looking good at my end. Okay, Auntie, we've got to trim the
Thank you, Cap.
we've got to trim the directional gyro. Can you tell me my exact magnetic heading so I can trim the gyro?
Yeah.
What's the time that I should be hitting our first time hack?
You are now heading 236.
11:17:20.
Say again, Auntie.
Sorry, 276.
Thank
are
you.
heading 276.
Trimming gyro now. Fucking thing won't trim. Gyro trimmed. Right, gyro's on. Magnetic compass is sorted finally. Speed is on. It's going a little bit fast, but I think it's okay.
Is there a clockwise pattern over the warm-up area? Cap, this is Cover. I'll catch you guys at the waypoint before we hit the coast. My choice is right.
Roger, cover. Make your way there, and we'll see you at Eastbourne. It's Eastbourne. It's Eastbourne. Tam, did you get your answer about the hack?
11:17:20 is what I heard. Correct. 11:17:20. Hey, sir.
That's High Peg Alpha, yeah?
Correct.
Okay, thank you very much. Auntie, on cheat mode, do we look like in good stead for biggin?
I can't see cheat mode.
What? Oh, you can't see us? Oh my god.
Everything maps disabled.
British components, American components.
We can't even
all made in
cheat.
Taiwan.
We can't even cheat. How are we going to do this?
I could pop out and pop back in.
No, don't. You'll wreck something.
That really is cheat.
Damp, I'm seeing you 10 miles an hour too fast. Confirm?
Copy, bringing it back, bring it back. Jason for Dam, what's your boost setting? Boost setting down to 8.
Auntie, next thing.
We're at 7 and speed is almost correct.
I need you to go through the briefing and tell me the
Speed's not imperative on this leg, but
tell me the direction and the speed. Tell me the direction of the speed of the wind. I wasn't listening because I thought Artie was going to be leading this, but we're leading it now. So I need the direction and the speed of the wind.
Right.
We'll do the math on the go.
Wind at ground level is 8 knots, 231 degrees.
231, so that's west, that's slightly...
Alpha, you're drifting
north of 275.
It's coming from behind us at the moment.
Yeah, we are drifting north. We are drifting north.
Copy.
Auntie, is that 2? Is that wind 2 or wind from?
That's wind from always.
That's from, so that means...
Yeah.
Hang on,
From behind us.
so you're saying the wind is moving east to west or west to east?
It's coming from the east.
Right, so it's moving to right left. Okay, so we've got a tailwind at the moment.
Yeah.
All is fine.
Yeah.
Explains why we're so fast.
We have a tailwind.
Okay. It's stressful, man.
Quebec Bravo to Alpha, I see a large com tower, might be begin just off my 11 o'clock, about 275.
Tally, damp, left com tower. Do you got it?
Copy, tally.
Readjust for them when we get there. Get back on the 277.
Copy.
Okay, so take a note,
Turning
Auntie.
left.
We were drifting right a bit there for probably wind. Probably something to do with wind. I haven't figured out yet.
Well, we've got to approach the comms tower from its left-hand side.
Are we doing a right orbit? It's a right orbit, isn't it?
Yeah, that's strangely we're doing a right orbit.
Yeah, okay. Guys, it's a clockwise right orbit around a clockwise right orbit it will be. Attack the comms tower on the left. Okay, valued viewers, I've been a bit busy, but what's...
Am I on, Cap?
Yeah, looks good. What's happened is I assumed Artie would be leading our flight because ours is the main flight here. Instead, he's just briefed us and dumped us on it.
I'm in our orbit 7,000 feet on QNH 101.
And none of us have had a chance to practice.
They don't set. For some reason, the altimeters are automatically set to the highest pressure setting. So just check that.
So we're just doing this live, basically, and we're just going to have to blag it. And there you go. Nothing else to say. Okay, the boys are ahead of us, I think. Talon, are those friendly fighters ahead? Are those our escort?
It should be our escort, yes.
And remind me of the hack time?
Hack time is 11:17:20. We have just under 5 minutes.
Okay, Damp, we're going to do a slow right orbit of Biggin Hill, which I'm guessing is here. And then we're for 5 minutes. Confirm?
Confirmed. That means 2 orbits at 30 degrees.
Good man. I think we're going to be higher, but it doesn't really matter.
Alpha, visual of you on my 2 o'clock. We're approaching you from your left. We'll follow behind you and begin our left-hand orbit. Oh, sorry, our right-hand orbit behind you.
Roger. Twitch streamers, I need you to work as well. I need you to start...
Next leg will be departing heading 181 magnetic to Beachy Head.
I need the Twitch streamers to start crunching the numbers for the wind calculations. Because if we get lost over the channel, we're dead. That's it. We can't do this. So the wind is the wind is to a 230. Presumably that's magnetic at 7 knots ground. Add on a few knots.
30 degree angle of bank.
Because we won't be on ground. So get ready to hit those numbers. The numbers on... Oh, hang on. Do the numbers... RT cap.
Once we're over the channel, it's different because we'll be at 100
The
foot.
magnetic headings on the kneeboard sheets, have they taken into account wind or are they pre-wind?
They are pre-wind. You need to apply your correction to them.
I hate you so much, okay? Right, so we need to make our corrections to the numbers that are on the kneeboard, guys.
Cap, don't worry too much about that. I've already done the wind calculations, so we should be okay.
I will marry you.
And Cap, I think I got it sorted. I'll meet you guys at Beachy Head. I'm about halfway there.
Roger, just save fuel. There's no hurry. We're still orbiting. Right, time to address some problems. We're still at 9 psi. We're going to burn these engines out before we get anywhere near France. Why is that?
Drop it back.
Coming back. Problem is, we don't meet 270. I know, that's why Artie said this was so tight.
Is that Vipec flight in the lead? What is?
Vipec Alpha's in the lead, yeah.
Hack 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 second. 2 minutes.
Damn, can I confirm you're 260 RPM? 2650 RPM?
Confirm 2650.
Okay, hopefully we can do this at 8 PSI of boost, otherwise we'll burn our engines. What engines were these? Are these Merlin 61s, Auntie? I forgot.
25s.
25. Ah, piece of shit. No wonder.
25s and 26s.
It's nice and cold outside, so we should be okay.
That's why they cut out when you pull negative Gs.
Yeah. Right, okay, I've managed to get damped down to 8 PSI, so should be alright.
495, it's sitting at 12 for a long time.
Roger, damp's doing the hack in Alpha.
I need to be going after the hack.
181. 181 magnetic, no wind correction. The wind scale 180.
If I start drifting, you guys put me back on course.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, Dan, what you care about is your heading, your altitude, and your time. Nothing else is relevant.
Copy. 30 seconds.
Current boost feels about right. Yeah, I reckon we can do this with 8 PSI boost, as long as we're not against wind.
Hack in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Punjik Spunkmeyer.
Hack on. Turning, heading 180.
180, speed 230 knots for 36 miles. Should take 9 minutes.
Yeah, miles per hour, 275 miles per hour.
Okay, progress tracking 4 minutes 20 seconds time. Should be just slightly abeam the power station.
Keep an eye out for a power station, damp. Right. Magnetic compass is 181, I'm good. Directional gyros shifted, which is problematic.
Alright. I'll move this knee board off my screen.
I've got it, I'm keeping it on my screen.
I think I'll just use it as a pull out.
We're drifting, are we drifting? We're drifting, damp, we're drifting, I think. Auntie, what's our actual heading?
Yeah, this looks like more like 190, damn.
Yeah, it's drifted right again. Okay, damp pulls right. Damp pulls right is a right puller.
Actual heading is 180.
Stop coming so close, you're making me nervous.
78.
I think I'm on.
You back on 181, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, it seems like you're a natural right puller, damp, so just bias left slightly.
Copy, Cap.
Okay, he's doing it again, he's pulling left again. We may have to take lead here.
Let's go, we still have to turn 10 degrees to the left, at least.
Yeah, I'm going to the left.
Roger.
No friggin' way we're going to do
10 more degrees.
it. Okay, I'm taking the lead in terms of heading. I'm on 181 now. And the directional gyro shot. Or something's happened. Auntie, can you get me an can you get me an exact heading, please, Auntie, while I've got it trimmed like that?
Yep. Alright, that heading is 270.
270. Okay, redoing this, sucker. No, can't. No, it's not, Auntie. We're doing 180. How can it be 270? We're 180.
Sorry, I said 170.
Roger.
Yeah?
Don't know. We got there.
Yeah, my gyro's also
We're now doing 167.
Show me 165 degrees. Here.
Yeah, got it. Okay, gyro's back. Right. Have you seen damp?
How do you guys put down a mark on the map?
There's somebody off 3 o'clock.
Damp. Make a correction. Shift left. I'm taking the lead. Come follow me. I've got the mark point. Come follow me. Left.
Copy, follow.
We shifted left about 2 miles. I'm calibrating. I think we've got to take the lead here, Auntie.
Yeah, and we got another flight off our right-hand side
Roger.
as well at 4 o'clock.
Cavalry, we're at the power station.
I did the correct hack, so it's all on you now.
We
Roger,
have
Roger.
An escort behind us.
Damn, I'm going to do direction and speed. Can you do timings? Keep an eye on timings.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, come get in formation. Right, Auntie, all the pressure's on us now, so we've got to get it right. I'm going to go mainly by magnetic, so I'm going to fly as steady as possible, which is not easy to do in a Mosquito. Right.
Cap, say your angels.
I see it.
Deck. That's our power station right there.
Roger.
Oh, yeah, it's a power station.
Right, I'm going to get there, then I'm going to do the left pull to 181. Okay, the most critical phase is going to be the channel. Got to do the channel right.
And cover the BG head. I'll meet you guys when you get here.
Channel's going to be good because we will have the side.
Okay, we're meant to be 4 minutes. Guys, we're meant to be 4 minutes and 20 seconds at the power station. We're now 4 minutes and 10 seconds. And brake. We're lagging. Cap's putting more boost in.
Oh, no, we're about right.
Boost to 12.
And we're behind. We're meant to be there now.
Yeah, by a couple of seconds.
Look,
If the test for this leg should be 280 reading on the speedo, that will give us 230 on the ground speed.
I'm meant to be at 420 at the power station. I'm actually 445 at the power station. I'm 25 seconds behind on leg 1.
Roger, we need to speed up then.
Boost going on.
We've got plenty of time to make up the distance.
When are we getting a tailwind? Bounty, I'm going to make a left pull. No, I'm going to make a right pull.
Never on the way there, Robin.
Yeah, right pull.
Right, I'm going to ask for a
Cap, we've got a tailwind at the town of Albert.
Okay.
Well, actually, if you do 175, because we do have a side wind.
Roger. Okay, I just need to get...
175.
Hang on, I'm having a few problems. No, I did a right pull.
So what is the max boost in these weather conditions? I'm still good for some reason, even at 11.
You're heading 127
It's,
now.
only 1 degree outside,
175.
I'm not.
too worried
I'll get it.
Yeah, same here.
Turn right.
I know, turn left.
Right.
No, why
No.
right? Why right? Oh, shit.
Well, then,
175.
Yeah, I got it.
So we have to turn to the right, definitely.
Sorry about my jigging about, guys. I've had a bit of an argument, but we're going to get it back in order.
Just 180 all the way, guys, all the way.
The pickles. Get off Cap's leg. He's cocking it up.
Okay, Auntie, tell me what am I on now? In the panic, I had a rudder on. Fuck's sake.
We're estimating BGA
You're
about
on 148. You've got
Fuck!
to coming round.
Why is it doing that? I'm gonna miss
Rock
Eastbourne.
off your right wing.
Just follow me.
Yeah,
We'll get you there.
You're gonna have to be definitely on.
Where's Eastbourne, Auntie? I can't see it.
Tell me when we're at 180 or
At
just the
185.
directional gyro.
Are we at 185 now?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
No, you're heading 165. You need to head 185.
Roger. That's Eastbourne. There's Eastbourne. All right.
Cap, I'm directly orbiting BG head now. I have my lights on. You guys should be able to find me.
Well done. Chain home on the left. All right, we'll compensate. What am I on now, Auntie?
It's them that's going the wrong way then.
What? I had an error. It's my bad.
177.
We're getting it.
You need to turn right.
Yeah. I'm looking for that sticking out bit of land, aren't I?
Yep.
All right, you tell me when to stop turning.
Right. Level up.
Gyro's fucked. Oh, no, it isn't. Doesn't matter.
Okay, folks, we're approaching the town of Hallisham.
I had...
Kevin Alpha lead passing Crowborough Power Station on track on time.
Valued viewers, I had what's called a...
So that's just me off your left wing then.
I had what's called a
Yep,
cock up
tell me.
there. I got my left and right confused, basically, because super cap. Right, Auntie. Okay, High Peg Alpha, we're going to hit Eastbourne at 9 minutes. Eastbourne at 9 minutes, if I'm doing my job right. Right, after that, it's left pull. Talon, what's my wind corrected heading for leg 2?
149. Confirm 149.
Corrected speed?
230. 275.
Is that corrected?
We are getting up wind directly abeam.
Oh, right. Auntie, is this going to be Eastbourne over this hill? I've never been there. Does it have a hill?
Not sure. It might be. You've got left aileron and right rudder. No wonder you're having problems.
It's not. I can't get it trimmed right. I don't know why it's doing it.
That's because it's fighting itself.
Well, I can't.
Then put it 0, and you tell me what it's doing.
Whatever it is, eyes on.
I can't see that gauge. That gauge you're looking at, I can't see it. It's behind the gun sight. There's nothing I can do to see it, so I can't. I have to fly by feel.
We cross the coast
So,
down to 100
what does it feel like now?
It's slipping somewhere, but I can't tell which way. We can't deal with this, Auntie. We've got to deal with E-spawn.
Okay.
Looking for E-spawn.
Visual of a tower off to our left. 10 o'clock.
Right, we're going to hit 9 minutes.
Don't
Okay,
slip
that's
left,
9 minutes right
whatever
there.
you do.
That's 9 minutes right there. Okay, I'm neutralising the rudder right now.
Tower should be very slightly to our right, so that's just we are slightly right of course.
Making the turn in about 10 seconds. Cat's making high peg A, making turn now. 1-4. I'm going to aim for 149, Auntie. 149. Speed is shit. Let me try and get speed on. Oh, I've been reducing throttle in on my panic. Never mind. Time is okay. We've built. Time's okay. We've got the time. No, we're not. We're behind again. That's okay. Just chill. Right. Keep reading my heading out.
We are approximately 40 seconds behind now.
Fucking hell.
115.
9-1. How? What was it?
115.
We really need to do something about that.
I've gone too far. Is it 115?
Yeah.
Right. I'm
Let me work it out.
115.
Right, I want to go right to 149. I'm going right. Tell me when I hit 149.
Double check heading, please. We're way too much to the east.
Adjusting.
Yep, 149, tunnel.
Tell me when I'm at
We're
149.
right on target there, didn't I?
Yeah, we're on target until we can do this.
Taipei, Bravo with fenced in.
Tell me when I'm at 149.
125. You're at 125.
Okay, we'll compensate for this.
And 250 knots.
Yep, it's okay.
5.
If we can achieve 286 miles an hour over this route, we should pick up all the extra time over this leg.
142.
Working on it.
143. 145. 148. 149.
149. We're on 149. We're on heading, guys. We're slightly left by my fault, and we're making time up. Right. Ship. We're looking for ship at 14 minutes.
Roger, we should be able to fly in a boat in 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Auntie.
Now 155.
So, okay, that's a conversation. Level. Done it. We're under 100 feet. Auntie, you're looking for a boat on the nose somewhere. That will be our calibration point. Right, keep an eye on that heading. Keep an eye on that heading. Because my instruments are slipping like bitches. I'm turning right, aren't I, by accident? What's my heading?
Alpha, speed check, please.
151.
290.
Your direction indicator underneath your gun sight is working perfect.
Roger.
Roger, understood. Okay, I'm using it then.
Yeah.
Okay, valued viewers, I'm not going to lie, that was quite difficult, but we're back on target and we're making up time. We're looking now for a ship. That ship's out there.
And Tech Bravo, Tech Alpha 3 is just passing information now, trying to rejoin mine.
To help us
Keep hit by someone else.
Boost a bit, I would say.
reducing boost. Guys, I'm coming off the boost just a bit.
Increase your throttle though to like 750.
Yeah.
750.
Keep an eye on my heading, would you? I
Compensate.
drift when I'm working.
Yeah, you're still 250.
Fuck, tight right.
Okay. Where's that boat? Where's there? Hello, Sock. Man, this is manly. This is friggin' manly, as sexy as you want. I'm leading the Grim Reapers in Milsim. Worst conditions you can get. If we do this, I'm buying myself a friggin' beer. Right, time. 1 minute 30 seconds until we hit calibration boat 1.
Yeah, it's right in the nose.
You can see it?
Yeah.
Oh, you beast. Brilliant. Right, so that is a 14 minute on the hat.
No, that's a speck on my monitor.
Brilliant, thanks, Auntie.
Sorry, fellow viewers, it's a speck on my goggles.
Guys, where's that friggin' boat? 60 seconds and I don't see it.
To our left, approximately 10 o'clock.
Yeah, visual boat, it's about 2 miles to our left.
Someone take the lead, because I cannot see the fucking thing. I can't calibrate if I can't see it.
Yeah, I can see it,
Where on? Tell me where to go.
Turn left, straighten up.
Got it, I got it.
Level.
I got it, Auntie. I got it, Caps back in control. Right, we had a right push there, so we're going to do more of a left pull. Woo!
Yeah. But that's only a calibration boat.
Yeah.
Slide the boat, then resume 149.
Roger, roger.
You're on 108.
Cap, I think part of the problem is you're flying too high. You're at about 150 feet or so.
Yep,
Yeah.
going down. Fuck me, is there anything else I need to do?
You're hitting that wind.
Can I be fucking doing the crossword as well? I'm doing balancing my rudder, I'm balancing my aileron, I'm balancing my trim. I'm looking at the map, I'm looking at the watch, I'm looking at the compass.
Yep, visual.
Fucking hell.
Trying to catch up with my flight.
Does it feel in now?
Just let you know it's here.
Sod
By the way,
being in
you
World War
need to
II.
turn right over this boat.
Right, we'll do a right pull shortly.
Okay, Jess, the timing
Yeah.
just looked too awful considering we were kind of abeam the boat.
Is it pulling left, right, something like that?
The plane's actually not that bad now.
Yeah,
I've trimmed the plane out a bit better. She's flying okay. I mean, like, we're talking
Looks like we
minor.
made up about 10 seconds over the first
Yes,
flag.
we've made up 10 seconds.
Fine, got a load of tail trim.
Cap right pull to 149. Auntie, keep an eye on that heading. And
Yeah.
the snow stopped.
Yep, and it did. It clears up over France. Out of some weather. Right, that's 140. 142. 3. 4.
Next expected
5.
marker is another destroyer at approximately 21:45.
That's a big leg. That's a big leg. I'm worried about that.
149.
149. 149.
One in the hack, I'm following backwards to you guys. That's fine.
Bravo lead has visual on the next boat. Alpha lead has visual on the ship.
Woo!
Mustang behind Dipeg, Alpha plate.
Status.
Mosquito very close.
I'm coming off the boost a bit more because I'm worried about burning this engine out. I'm back down to 8.5 psi.
9 will be good. You can sit at 9 all day.
Yep. Okay, we're at 9.
Right, we're down
Speed's
to 15
good.
gallons in both wing tanks.
Yeah, we're getting faster. I can feel the fuel burning off. Hey, drift is good. Right. Keep your eyes peeled for the boat, boys.
Your guns are now armed.
Thank you. Close encounters. You know what, Auntie? Get the bomb, apart from the bomb bay, get everything done now. Because we're not going to have time to fuck around when we're there.
Yeah, everything's ready. I'm not going to touch the bombs till we're getting into the
Well,
high.
don't forget then, because I'm going to be asking you for heading to the last second.
Oh, it's easy. Get the
Is it
prison.
really?
It's on a Roman road.
Is it
You can't
really?
miss it.
Right.
Those Romans, you know. they
I'll
built
hold you to that.
roads. Yeah. It's a straight road from Alba.
Right, okay, well, we'll have to find that road then. Ah, why didn't I listen to the goddamn briefing? I was too hungover.
Cap, what's your boost at?
We're bang on 9. Me and Auntie have agreed we're good, but let me know if otherwise.
Roger. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to catch up without overblowing you.
So if I go above 100 feet, valued viewers, the German radar would have seen us, and it would have, if they were scramble fighters, that will actually happen, and I'll die. So nothing like a bit of pressure. If I hit one of these props,
Yeah, covers rejoining.
water, I die. If I get lost, I die. Run out of fuel, I die. An engine failure, I die.
Dipeg, Bravo, we're about...
Both,
There's a very slim chance of actually surviving this, Auntie.
Both the three of us.
Okay, I've accidentally made a right pull because I was nattering away. I'm going to make a slight left correction. Okay, the time. Okay, we've got ages, yeah. This is the leg I'm worst worried about because it's the biggest calibration distance. Okay, I've made a slight compensation to the brake left.
Main covers rejoined, you guys, Cap.
That'll do. 139 should be.
Check heading, we're 10 degrees off.
Fuck that. Nonsense, what are you
Yeah.
reading?
Yeah, but we've got wind to take into.
So real heading on left control white.
I can't do that. So what are you reading?
Currently 140.
Roger, stand by. Yep, my bad, guys.
So that the reading out there is true heading. For magnetic, we need to adjust that, so it's plus 12.
Ignore it. No, he's right. He's right. I was screwing up, guys.
I've left 3 degrees.
No. Right. I'm making it on magnetic 149 now. Confirm?
Yeah, that makes good to me.
Woo! I got it wrong again, Auntie.
Yeah, but we've got wind to take into account.
It has been. The 149. The 149 is that is adjusted for 7 knots of wind. Because we're from the 151 to 149. It's crosswind. It's all taken care of. Well, I say that. That's Talon. Talon's a friggin' maths student or whatever he is. He should know.
Oh, that's good, because I couldn't do long division when I left school.
That was excellent news, Auntie. Right, we've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to ship. 2 minutes to ship.
So, right, some old boy sat down with me and taught me it in 5 minutes. He said I had a ship maths teacher.
Oopsie.
And then I did some maths at the Open University. I don't tell people that because it's not as dramatic.
Auntie, have you got any friggin' Benzedrine? I really need it right now. Is that what we had? Did we have Benzedrine back then? What are the Krauts had? The Krauts had.
Are you trimmed out?
Oh, for.
Weird, that's
It's the best we can get. Just leave me to it.
Copy. Just don't shift left, damn. Copy.
What did they have, valued viewers? What did the Krauts had? They had I completely forgot.
His own thing. I just worry about me. I don't want you to hit me.
What was the amphetamine they had? Oh, it's so frustrating. It's one of my favourite songs.
what the amphetamine is.
What was the Panzer chocolate? What was the Panzer chocolate? Oh, no one knows. A whole stream of like 300 viewers. No one knows. It's frustrating.
Chocolate.
All right, I'm giving up.
I know. I remember. I watched one of those.
No, what was Panzer Chocolade? I forgot what it was called.
I watched one of those programs.
Oh, I've drifted.
That the Germans had to keep taking it because
yes, they did.
If they stopped taking it, then they would like fall to sleep for 24 hours.
They would. We had our Benzedrine. Right, it's time to start looking for that boat, Auntie. I need you to spot it this time. Anyone got tally on the boats?
Just cleaning my goggles.
Alright. I'm gonna have a sniff of my Panzer Chocolade.
Negative. No tally.
Guys, were the real missions this stressful in World War II?
I saw the boat far left, 10 o'clock.
You see a boat far left?
Yep, I see it.
Confirming.
Stay below 100 feet. Auntie, I'm in your hands. Where is it?
Yeah, on the nose now.
Boat's now dead ahead.
How do you fucking see this thing?
F2.
Got it. Right, Auntie. Again, we had the right drift. So Talon's got his calcs wrong. Because
I said.
Well, it's done now, isn't it?
Go that way.
Okay, I'm gonna get the next slide ready. Oh, it's right on the joint of the slide. I can't see it, Auntie. Right, we're gonna do. Guys, we're gonna get to the boat. We're gonna do a 149 pull. Then we're gonna go to the next slide. When Talon, what's our next heading? We're on run 3. Corrected.
Next heading is 105 magnetic, so I'd say about
Once
100.
we've crossed the coast, we should be flying 143 magnetic.
Corrected?
Oh yes.
That is corrected.
Speed in miles per hour.
Speed 235 approximate.
Negative. It's miles per hour.
280.
What did you say for the heading, Auntie?
Also, as we cross the coast, remember to switch to internal
140.
fuel.
Say heading. Say corrected heading again.
At 12.
141 magnetic.
Thank
Oh,
you.
he's gone there now.
Right. We need to find Auntie. Where is the turn point?
There's the ship.
I need you to find the turn point. There must be a VFR thing there somewhere.
Yeah, there's a tower.
There's a tower. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Ship locked in. Pervertin. Well done, Piglet.
Yeah.
Pervertin.
You got it.
That's what it was called.
We should be aiming for a tower on the coast. We should be flying close to the tower and then following a shallow valley. Should be easy navigation.
Roger.
I got on visual with not the tower at the moment, but I can see the valley.
Well, let's go by the numbers first of all. Let's do a 149. That's what the numbers say.
Yeah, you don't want to go up that valley that you can see already. That's a river.
approximately 75 seconds behind schedule.
Are you serious? 75 seconds?
Correct.
Artie's going to catch up with us and give us a right bollocking. I'm punching the boost, guys. Screw the engines, Auntie. These Mozzies.
Oh.
Well, I don't. What? I'm 75 seconds behind.
Increase the RPM a bit.
All right. Guys, I'm up to 2,800 RPM to try and get some power out of these measly 21s. 25s.
Yeah, man, put it on
Jettison
9
some
boost
ballast,
and
Auntie.
800.
Jettison some ballast.
Gentlemen, we are off heading again.
Yeah, we are.
Turning. Nothing gentle about Supercat. Like, where you going, you knobhead? Who was that? Did you see that?
Okay, tally tower, 1 o'clock.
I can't see it. I can't see it. Auntie, where's the tower?
1 o'clock, directly above the cliffs, Cap.
Where's
It's
the tower?
dead ahead. It's dead ahead. It's dead ahead.
Bravo.
Oh, tally.
Who knows?
We get in there, then we're doing 142, and then we're going to balls this engine out because we've got a friggin' headwind. We almost ended the mission there. Someone almost hit us.
I am switching tanks because we're down to less than 10 gallons.
Right, we're going to get rid of this stupid cross control now. It's time to get rid of this cross control. So what I've got, valued viewers, I've got salmon scramble with my rudder.
Are you in the middle now, or is that Cap?
Switch your supercharger into auto as well, that might help.
I don't know what that means. I'm not going to do that.
It's behind the bracket, behind your grey switches. You know your grey levers?
Hang on,
There's
something's
a grey knob and then there's a round bracket.
something's wrong
Switches
here.
behind that bracket.
Talon, just one more time, say the heading we're aiming for on leg 3.
Say again, Cap.
Say the corrected heading for leg 3.
141.
Well, how can that be true when it says 0105 on the kneeboard? Check maths and get back to me in exactly 7 seconds, please. Jesus, he's got that wrong.
For the next leg, this one is 141.
Yeah, I'm talking about leg 3 once we hit this tower.
Yeah.
141.
To hit the tower.
He's wrong. He's wrong.
No, he's not. He's right. He's right.
So left turn into the valley up here, Cap. So stay to make sure the tower goes off your right here like you're going to hit the AAA.
On your right. Other right. Other right.
Fuck.
That's it. Right.
We
now
are
just
officially
turn slightly to
sausage country.
141.
He's-
Where are you going?
No, don't turn right, Cap. You need to be on the left of that.
Fuck me! One more person tells me to do something conflicting, I swear.
Listen to me! Not even your navigator.
The valley we're looking at is to the left.
Head 141.
Right here.
For sakes. Right, you're 124. You need to come right slightly.
AAA to our
Come right.
1 o'clock.
Come right.
You sure you want me to go for 141 here? Because I think it's wrong.
Yeah, 141.
141. Yes, absolutely. 141.
I think they are so fucking
Right,
wrong.
level up, level up, level
Yeah, I
up.
got that.
Level up. They're not. They're right.
We're following this valley until we hit a tech
You've got to
combine.
follow that valley. Like straight
I'm
down.
doing it,
the
Auntie.
valley,
I'm
Cap.
doing it. I'm doing the valley.
Yeah, do the valley.
Okay, Shrek, you're gonna go ahead and fence in and switch to the right side fusing.
Copy, fenced in.
Fuel course to center.
Follow it all the way down. You'll hit a power station.
Okay, value viewers, let
Need
me.
to look at the compass
If we
anymore.
can,
Alright.
we can do bringing the speed up a little bit to make up time. We're still 75 seconds behind.
Brilliant. How did we get in this friggin' job? Doing it. Here's why I think you're all wrong. If I look on this leg 3 on the map. Oh, hang on, no. Oh, maybe I have got it wrong.
You have.
I was looking at the wrong leg, wasn't I? I was looking at the wrong leg.
Yes.
Oh,
Look at your
guys,
left
I
leg,
was
not
looking
your
at
right leg.
I was looking at the wrong legs. So well done for correcting me.
Your right leg is a peg leg. Don't be looking at
That's
that
what we're
one.
here for, Cap.
Oh, I was testing them, aren't I? I was
Trying
testing
to
them.
speed up, Cap. I'm keep having a slow down. I'm going around in the back.
Oh, okay, I'm doing it. Jesus, I got a Duff engine on here. What? I don't know. It's not working very
And Cap,
well.
don't forget to switch to internal tanks. We're going to run dry on the wings here soon.
Internal tanks, Auntie.
Already done it, man. Already done it. I'm on it. I'm on the
Bogey,
job.
12
I'm on the
o'clock.
ball.
Someone's ahead of us. Someone's ahead of us. Who's that?
Tally.
There's aeroplanes in the air ahead of us.
Don't know what they are.
Are they Germans?
Yeah, we'll see if we can get under them.
No idea.
Who's that ahead? There's a plane ahead of us.
Switch the tanks.
Auntie, give me my gun sight just in case.
Okie dokes.
Sneak under them.
What the fuck are they?
Oh, wrong one.
I think they're Dorniers.
Low as possible, fly under the cap.
No, they're junkers.
Scary.
They're junkers. They didn't see us. They didn't see us. Oh, I'm lucky I didn't get all violent there.
That's rude.
It is a bit rude, isn't it?
They're not junkers.
Right, how's my heading looking, Auntie? Right, on average, am I good?
Yeah, just slice right up the...
Only capable bombers. How dare you able shame them?
Look at the wind drift.
12 o'clock near enough.
Look at the wind drift I've got going on. It's mad. I'm slipping.
I don't understand why it's snowing here. It should be clear skies.
Magnetic. We'll be in a direct headwind.
It should be clear skies here.
Did you say 105 after the factory?
Yeah.
After we get to the factory, 105,
see the
get
valley?
the power on because we'll be into a headwind.
Roger, roger. All right, here we go,
See
Auntie.
that valley beyond?
Sort of.
Beyond the power
It's a
station.
left pull now, isn't it? It's a left pull.
Past the factory. The valley over this hill.
Slight delay to get into the valley, guys. Auntie, can you get rid of my gun sight, would you please? Alright, where's
Yeah.
my directional gyro?
Hang on.
Are you still with us, Tuxer? We're slipping further behind time, about 90 seconds behind now.
What am I meant to do?
Skill, I'm RGB, as I said, so my left engine quit after mid-air collision, so I'm almost back at...
You need to come right a bit because you're at 091.
Roger.
Roger, keep talking to me.
095. 7. Need 105.
Next marker, we're looking for a radio tower and then we'll be flying 067.
Am I good? Am I good?
Right,
It's a short leg,
you're
so it'll
good
be
there.
coming up soon.
Jesus Christ.
Look for a
If I'm
radio
retired in
tower.
about 7 minutes time.
How do they do this?
Radio tower somewhere up ahead
Good
of
to
us.
pick up time, I've got visual on smoke, which I think was one of the turn points at 10 o'clock. Yes, smoke is the next mark.
Talon, what's my next set of parameters?
There's a tower, a radio tower.
067, and you're flying into the wind, so you're aiming for about 290 miles per hour.
Tally radio tower, approximately 1 mile on our left-hand side.
How far left?
About a mile, so we're about 2 miles left of correction, right of track.
Where is it, Auntie? Where is it?
Just past it now. We're on
See?
time though. So if that's any.
Okay, VFR
yeah,
smoke,
yeah.
VFR smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, head for smoke.
067. Head.
Smoke V skill heading 067.
Fucking wind, I can feel it pushing us.
Yeah.
Okay.
The long leg, I know.
Look at what the smoke, look what the wind's doing to us at the moment. No, it's alright. It's a headwind, doesn't matter. That was me and my rudder. That's me and my rudder, Auntie.
Oh,
My rudder antics.
it's,
So we're heading to the smoke. When we get to the smoke,
the
it's a
smoke.
very minor correction, right 2 degrees to 069.
Stay firm. Right, this is not 100
Like
feet. I'm
this.
going down. I'm almost hoping that we crash so the stress can end, Auntie.
I know.
Right, let me try to the view. The main problem I've got, valued viewers, is I don't know if it's a DCS or a real life problem, but the gauge I need to set my rudder is down under there. I can't see it, only Auntie can see it.
That's not your rudder, that's your aileron.
No, the rudder is a slip's down there as well. It's a
No,
slip. I need the slip. That's what I need.
I'm back at base, then and safely with one engine and hopping up.
Auntie, we've been flying planes for 7 years. That's the slip as well as a turn gauge. It's a turn. It's a turn gauge and it's a turn indicator and a slip gauge. I need that slip gauge.
Yes, but the dial that you're changing down the bottom is your aileron trim, which is opposite to your rudder trim.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even know where the dials are for that. I do that by feel. But I need to see
Well,
my
your
yaw
rudder
slip.
trims. Your rudder trim's shoulder height, but to the right of the gun side.
We're just going to have to agree to disagree on this, I think.
Well,
right.
you're trimming your aileron left and you're trimming your rudder right, so they're fighting each other.
So which way should my rudder be going? Left or right? Left foot down or right foot down?
Bit of right trim.
Are you
normal,
sure? Right, okay.
Depending on
Going
which
right.
engine is sort of dominant.
I don't know which one's. I don't know which one it is.
And equal revs. Yes. Well.
How does that? How's that? I don't know how it feels. I can't work it out.
Normally in flight, the Mosquito will fly quite straight.
Well, not when I fly it. Okay, how's that? That feels much more neutral. How's that?
Oh my God, that's left.
No, I think that's good. I think that's good.
Let me get rid of that. You break the airframe.
At the smoke, come right, 069 magnetic.
How does
Your
my
joystick calibrated?
How does my slip look, guys? I've been working on my slip and my trim. That feels a lot better.
What's better now?
Yeah, baby.
Wheeling everywhere.
I done it, Auntie, without watching the gauge. Just call me the slip man. I'll just slip it in.
The trim off.
Good. Good. I got the engines matched beautifully now. Don't worry, valued viewers, we're professionals or something.
Sort of.
Hand me the pervertin, Auntie.
Bravo calls Alpha.
Oh look.
We are the only
Smoke.
ship left in the Bravo flight, so when we split at the IP, we'll just head home alone after the attack.
How can you possibly... All my guys are alive. How could you guys have died? How?
We only had two to start with, and somebody rammed Jigsaw.
Brilliant.
I wonder who that somebody was.
But it was damp. I guarantee it was damp.
Right, you need to set turn right to 069 degrees.
Yeah, I got it. Good.
We are 115 seconds behind.
Roger, I'm giving up on time now, guys. Let's just get there. If we get there, I'm happy.
Better late than never.
If I push the engines any harder, we're not going to make it. I'm at 12 PSI. I've never driven it this hard before. The planes are slower than RT thought they were going to be. It's as simple as that. He said we could do this on 8 PSI
We've still
boost.
got the opportunity for the Albert corner cuts, so we can make up some time there.
Turn right.
Okay, I'll need your guidance for it.
You're still at 160. You need to be on.
Is that corner cut worth it because we're the only able to fly?
I'm not a 1.6 anything, Auntie. I'm at 0.60.
Sorry, 060. Yeah, you need to be at
that's the
069.
corner cut.
No, right
Well,
turn.
it's,
Oh,
I don't know whether it's worth it, to be honest, because you lose your navigation reference.
Roger. Don't know what happened there. You know what? The map is so small I can't read the writing on it anymore, so... I'm having a
61.
fucking nightmare.
Bit further.
Fuck! Wasn't looking. Guys, how's my heading looking to you guys?
I'll tell you when to stop.
Alright, I'm doing it.
6-1.
They think I'm on 6-1.
You seem to be slightly right, Cap.
I thought I'm right. Auntie... Talon, say what heading I'm supposed to be on, because Auntie keeps telling me to turn right.
You should be on 069 magnetic. We are currently flying 075 magnetic.
It's wrong, Auntie, it's wrong. We're going too far right. Going back.
Oh, I'm looking at F10. Sorry, F10.
Maybe. I wonder if there's something wrong with our compasses. Auntie's still disagreeing with you, and she's got F10, and I'm slightly worried that she's right.
F2.
You're right, Auntie. You're right. I can see the
We
direction.
should be there in approximately 2 minutes.
Auntie, I can see our gyro's fucked. Our gyro's no longer matching our...
Telling you,
Where's the tower?
That's right.
Where is it? Where is it?
directly off the nose.
Oh my god, that's lucky. We made it, Auntie.
yeah.
We made it. We made it. I don't know how.
Hold ya.
Alright.
Hold ya.
Alright.
Suits you, sir.
It's my gyro. I told you. It's
When we
fucked.
come over this hill.
Out with the lady last night, sir, were you, sir? Were you, sir? Out with the
Suits
lady?
you, sir.
Sure it was a lady, sir? Are you sure?
This next turn we should be turning onto 133 magnetic, 275 miles an hour for on speed.
My map
bit of
says
time.
135.
Alright. Roger, Roger. Right, well, let's go between. It's such a short leg, who cares? And we're so late
It's a
now.
very short leg.
We're so late now.
Right, I'm going to start setting us up for a bit of a bomb.
Right, I'm going to do a right pull to 134 here. Oh god, I haven't been maintaining altitude at all. There's almost certainly going to be fighters up for us. What a nightmare. Right, I'm making...
100 foot above the ground, isn't it? It's what you need to be, so...
I don't know. I'm doing it all by eye anyway. Well, I'm making the right pull anyway.
Right, turn 133 magnetic.
Setting bombs.
Value viewers, you can probably know what I'm like when I'm navigating in the car now. I'm not a pleasant human to be around. Auntie, tell me my heading.
We made up a little time there. We're now only 70 seconds behind, roughly.
Quick.
Triple A to the left.
Okay, coming up on 100.
That time you don't even...
120.
Fucking...
130.
Yeah, okay. Exactly what is it now?
Moving in the trail.
I've drifted into a friggin...
130.
I've drifted into a AAA field. Get me out of it.
129.
Next mark is a tower. At the tower we want to turn right. There will be a factory just to the right of the tower. We want to turn all the way right around that. Our eventual heading will be 216.
Too far to the right.
Hairpin 216. Too far to the right.
20 degrees right of heading.
Fucking hell. I don't know what we need. We need something. Am I good, Auntie? Am I good?
Yeah, I think. Hang on.
Right, it should just about average itself out.
A little bit of luck.
Okay, gyro is matching magnetic compass. No, it's not. Yes, it is. You know it's near enough.
Flying about 5.
Yeah, about that. Okay, let's move left pull. What are we looking for, Auntie?
A tower.
If you haven't checked them already, make sure you get your bombs set up. This is about the last time you'll have time to look at things other than where you're flying. Sock, all the setup, just waiting to open doors. Cover set, waiting for doors.
Yeah, bombs are set.
Why am I not seeing this friggin... You know what? I think we're making up time, you know. Talon, are we making up time? My clock says we're making up time.
We are making up time.
Oh!
Tally Tower, we're approximately 2 miles right of track. We need to correct that immediately, we'll be way off.
Oh, turn left then.
I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. Someone got their maths wrong, because I was flying it right, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we're currently about 15 knots above target speed, so we're making up time.
Oh, we are good, boys. We are good. I'm going to go 261 after the hairpin, yeah?
Isn't that the factory ahead?
Yes, I've got to go aerial, then factory.
216 after the hairpin.
Oh, my arse is hurting so much. I've been in this plane for too long. Oh, I can't concentrate anymore. Going down. Well, they've definitely seen us now. They didn't see us before. Oh, such a painful butt. I don't know why.
Tally factory to our 3 o'clock. If we cut across, we can make the turn shorter.
Cutting across.
Yeah.
Right, it's going to fuck the gyro up, I guarantee it. It's not so high.
That's alright. At the factory you're looking for...
Around the factory, once we're on line with the factory, 216. Be careful not to fly past it, that's the airbase.
Ah! Okay, tiny cut.
Yeah. Other side of the factory.
Oh, it's too late now, Auntie. I can't do
Cut
it.
right now, 216.
It's fine. It's fine. Right, get me on 216, Auntie.
Keep flying
I
till
am
you hit
doing
the
it.
road.
Roger.
Straight road.
Okay. I see. I'm merging with it. I'm merging with it.
Right.
I'm turning into it. Getting on the Roman road.
That's it.
Here it is, baby. You friggin' Germans.
Yeah. Just fly down that.
Right, have you got the bombs ready to drop, Auntie? Have you got the bomb bay open?
Next landmark
no, not
is
yet.
the lakes, and that is IP.
Right. After IP.
Bombay's at IP.
Oh, that was close. Sorry about that. Swear you're wrong. I'm sorry.
Maintaining. Mustang's right there. Be sure not to glide.
There's the Albert Amiens Road, which we will now follow to the IP. Keeping low because we've got the Luftwaffe base to our left.
Listening flight's still about half a mile to a mile behind you. Oh.
2 down, I hit a tree, crashed. Taipei Bravo is on the road, just following.
Auntie, I don't know where to go after the IP.
Just follow the
Once we
road.
hit the lake,
Prison's at the end of
Alpha will be flying 260 magnetic straight into attack, and Bravo will be flying 287 magnetic on your route out to come and attack from the east.
Roger, Alpha 260 magnetic.
Your bomb sight.
Roger Bravo, just waiting for IP to make the turn.
Remember, did you listen to the briefing about the armament of the bombs, Auntie? 'Cause
Yeah, I did.
how many bombs am I dropping? How many presses am I pressing?
2.
Well, I'm going to press 1,000,000 to make sure.
Yeah, well, press 1,000,000, get rid of them, yeah. Do you want your bomb sight?
Yes, please. Guys, remember we're dropping in front of the walls. In front of the walls. That's paramount. Otherwise, the triggers won't hit.
I'm trying to use your bombs.
Yeah.
Fuck, negative views.
Cover shot.
We're coming up to the lakes. The lakes are in these trees that are just
Yep,
just
can't
ahead
see
of
him.
us.
Can't even see him.
Oh, you will.
Fuck. Alright,
Don't hit the trees.
I've just got myself orientated. Am I following this road all the way to the prison?
IP,
Yeah.
bomb doors open.
Bomb doors open, Auntie. We're coming to bomb
doors
you!
are opening.
Fuck, bomb doors open.
Talon, egress with direction.
Egress direction is 306 magnetic.
I'll see you all in hell.
04 magnetic.
Bomb doors are open.
Where's the prison?
Now, you get
I
left,
see it.
I'll get center, you get right.
Roger, Roger. Auntie, where's the prison? What's it look like?
It's on the right-hand side of the road. Dead ahead.
Is it
It's on the road.
Tell me
It's
where
on
my-
the road.
on the road?
Yeah, dead ahead of you.
I see it. Tally prison!
Hard turn to egress, the town is full of AAA.
Here we go, Auntie. I'm going to dive bomb it because I want to make sure.
No.
No.
Fighters, remember? Fighters.
Oh, I'm going to miss.
Here.
Right, before the
No, you're
wall.
not.
Before the wall.
Before the wall.
Before the wall. Bombs away! Cap! Bombs on target. Pulling the direction.
Right,
Right, turn right.
Right.
Turn right, not left.
Right, not left.
Hey,
to egress, right to egress.
and stay below 100 feet.
Trying. Auntie, give me my heading. How's that?
Hang on. I want to close the bomb bay doors. Heading.
Get my
will
heading.
be-
Taipei Bravo running.
Heading will be
I'm just-
314.
Yes.
Magnetic. 314.
Taipei Bravo is running on the
Right.
north wall now.
Next is that
Right, all your
from
bombs are
earlier,
gone.
AAA to the front right.
Cap on heading.
Cannon Alpha lead turning on to target. As on target. My target is the left-hand side of the building, the barracks, the left-hand side. Oh, smoke doesn't help see the target.
Okay, this is do or die.
Northwest 305, I think I probably missed. I can see the target.
Someone just blew up.
Yeah, tower. Smoke for the climate just got obscured with smoke.
The police fighters can't believe I hit the roof.
P-51 spare to your 9 o'clock.
Okay, Mustangs, we're sticking with the mosquitoes. We're gonna continue escorting them out.
Close the bay doors.
Thank you.
Front door's closed. Cap, I'm right behind you.
Oh, I'm getting spasms in my left leg.
Front door's closed. We're here.
Don't spaz out on me.
I'm getting cramp. I want Pervitin.
Cap, I'm slightly above you. I'm
Bombay,
gonna branch out right.
close her,
Just
close.
slightly, you go slightly left. We don't hit each other. I copy. I'll take the right front. We're on course.
I see smoke behind us. Yay!
Yay, smoke.
Smoke behind us. Let's hope we can
Still on heading.
Shall we want to do the next time, Hack?
Oh, dead ahead as well.
I'll tell you when.
Copy. I'm getting it set up now.
We're looking for water, Auntie. We're looking for a water
Looking
feature.
for
No.
smoke dead ahead.
Oh, is it?
Dead ahead.
Right.
Yeah, got ahead.
Tally, I got it.
Heading for the smoke.
Next heading at the smoke, we will be turning left 247 magnetic, and we will have a tailwind.
247
Really?
tail.
247? Yeah.
Well, he hasn't got it long so
We
far.
can back our power up so we don't smoke these engines on the way home.
Damn, you are rehacking at the smoke. Rehack at the smoke. 247 is
Copy,
it?
rehacking at smoke.
Which is odd, because it says 285 on the map. Oh no, 247.
No, it's the wrong way,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
It's really
now.
hard, isn't it? I'm always looking at the wrong one. I look at the one at the end of the leg.
Yeah. Where you've got to go is what I'm looking at, not where I'm coming from.
We're still in bloody
Yeah,
France.
You can drop your boost and your power in that lot. So.
Yeah, who's coming down?
Overkill,
I've got to take my feet off the rudder pedals because I'm going to get cramp and I won't be able to fly then. Right. Okay.
I never have my feet on the bloody rudder pedals.
Oh, that
when
feels so
I'm
much
flying.
better.
I'm a cripple, remember, so rudder pedals are not a thing when I'm in the air.
Oh, God.
I never have my
Arse
feet on the
hurts, my
pedals
leg
in the
hurts,
air.
my feet hurt. Right, here we go. What was it? 247? I've forgotten. 247, wasn't it?
After the smoke, yeah.
Yeah. I suppose I shouldn't really need to use rudder pedals, but
No,
I do.
Maybe this is why you have a problem with all the slipping and the
Yeah,
sliding
maybe.
and stuff.
Right, look, we'll be pulling. Okay, the gyro's actually held up well, almost slagging off the gyro. It's actually held up pretty well so far.
Well, after this leg, you're heading towards the comms tower, so we might be able to see it on the
Yeah.
low. Got a hack of.
He's going to rehack.
48.
Okay, hack of the smoke. So 247 and
247.
pull. Woo!
Turn left, heading 247. Rehack and downward.
Right, keep an eye on my heading onto.
260, 250, that'll be about it.
Got it. Oh, we are getting good at this now, Valley. It's taken a while. And to be fair, this is not an easy plane to fly by any accounts. It constantly tries to kill you. But what do you mean? It's a nightmare to fly. It's constantly, you just do the tiniest forward and it just goes, oh, okay. I'm just going to dutch my nose in
Next
the...
marker is radio tower. We'll be turning right, heading 286.
Right, let's keep an eye on it. 4 minutes
My
out.
board says 285, but hey, you know.
Whatever. Whatevs. Oh, can I get rid of my gun sight, please, Auntie? That's why I can't see my compass anymore. Completely forgot. I was like, why can't I see this anymore?
Yeah, let me just move my kneeboard out of the way.
Fox, boys on me. Yeah, take cover.
As long as it's you and not me,
From the right.
There you go.
I'm alright with it. Oh,
There
fuck.
we go.
Right, I can see the compass! Yeah, baby.
Once I take off, I always get rid of the rudder trim.
Well, I think it's like a yo-yo as well. I think the pitch, for me, it just goes ong, 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 ong. And I'm just really there trying to stop it smashing its face into the ground. But then again, all the real ones
Well, you
pretty much
have to-
crashed, didn't they? So,
No.
Well, Grump.
well, where are they then? Where aren't they alive?
Well, they were made of wood and canvas.
I've
so the
never
moths
seen
got
one.
them, didn't they? The woodworm
Oh. There
and
you go.
rot. And, you know, dry rot, wet rot, and woodworm.
Can you give me a heading
Canvas.
double check, please?
What? A heading?
Just, yeah,
sorry, yeah. You're still on target.
Lovely. Right, first one to see that comms tower gets a prize.
Ooh. Bathwater?
But yes, Bathwater. Value viewers, if you're thinking it's very coincidental, if any of you are still with me, that the comms towers and stuff are at the waypoints, it's not. It's the other way around. They would actually, you know, the RAF would make the waypoints.
Mustang on our left-hand side. Can you shoot down that BF-109 that's following us, please?
Oh, sweet. A 109 after us. Let's hope he forgot to put his governor on. Burns his friggin' engine out. Rear gunner, auntie. Get in the rear gun.
Don't actually have a rear gun.
No.
I've got a pistol.
Well, that's...
Can you kill the BF-109's fine?
We're being attacked by 109s.
What?
Yep.
It's alright, he's shooting you.
Not us, but the boys are. In Bravo.
Oh, well, they probably...
Looks like we're going to a dogfight.
Shoot that bloody bastard down.
Ooh.
I've gone the wrong way. Hang on.
Behind us.
Ah, someone's down. Who died? Who died?
You're not going the wrong way, you're going the
One
right
of
way.
our escorts, I guess we have fighters behind us, Cap. We just gotta keep running. Yeah, Rhino's down.
Permission to WEP? What are we doing?
Nah, just keep running, just keep running.
Gotta run this stupid course. Inefficient.
We can outrun them.
Come on, Cap. Come on, Cap. Why did everyone say the Mozzie was so fast? I can't break 300 bloody knots.
12 solid and 2800 Cap. Let's
Don't
keep it
push
up.
the engines, because we don't want to kill them.
I'm not. We're wondering how we survived so far in the engine department value. It's because the outside temperature has helped our coolant. Thank God. If you flew like this normally, in the normal weather, you would blow your engine up straight away. Shit, I'm off target.
Yeah.
Auntie Hack says now. Hack says I'm meant to be on a tower.
I saw this radio tower. I've not seen it yet.
No, I'm not seeing it.
Guys, aren't we meant to be here by now?
Somebody. Oh,
We should have been there 10 seconds ago.
Let's go.
we've got 109 on us.
What do I do? What do I do, Auntie?
Turn ahead. Turn left. The factory's dead ahead. I can see a factory.
Fuck! Oh!
We're getting hit by something.
Where's... Just navigate for me. I'll do the dodging. Where isn't the factory?
Straight ahead.
I don't see shit.
Factory straight ahead. Yeah. Get in this valley on the right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, factory on your right. Get down into this valley.
Tally factory. We're on target. We're on target. Factory. Which way am I going now?
To the right.
Fly 324
Roger.
coast.
Right, Paul.
Yeah. Follow the valley to the
Fucking
coast.
VF-109 right behind us. I see it. I see it behind that
Gotta
one.
get feet wet. Once we're there, we're home free.
Yeah. Put your engines up to 3,000 RPM and punch it.
Go, little Merlins.
Should be 12 miles to the coast.
Go, little Merlins. You ain't shooting me this low. A bullet just went right past my face.
Yep, 2 ships. Right over the smoke. What's up?
He's flying at you, Grant. Evade. He's on your feet.
Engines out, I gotta bail out.
Help, Grump. Alpha lead, Tony, turn point. Space going up, pass me on my left.
Didn't make it.
Second, full space.
That is super embarrassing. I should have just stayed in the plane. It survived.
Yeah, no, terrible.
Where's the friggin' rearview mirrors in this thing, Auntie? How's he squat? I'm burning these engines now.
Mirrors? We know what mirrors.
Bravo, Daybreak, Bravo, Alpha. We're encountering a few fighters here.
Yes, you are.
No,
I'm going as fast as I can. The Scott's in trouble.
We'll pour some out for you back at the pub.
Yeah. I can't see any fighters behind us now, so you can back off a bit. Oh, hang on.
No, I saw one. Last time I looked back, I saw one.
No, that's a Mozzie.
No, about... No, I can see it. It's about quarter.
behind us.
No, there's 2. No, I see 2 Messerschmitts, Auntie. Look a little bit behind them, and you'll see 2 single-engine fighters.
Once we hit the coast, we will be flying 009, and once we're over the channel, you're cleared to 500 feet.
Fuck. I'm going into the cloud as soon as I get shot at, by the way.
there'll be some wobbly in the meantime, Cap. I'm worried I'm going to hit you. We should be ahead of the fighters. Hopefully, Alpha Flight should be clear.
Is this at the sea? I see the sea!
You're not following the valley though, are you?
Well, it doesn't matter anymore, aren't you? I see the sea, I'm going to the fucking sea.
You're flying, it's making me nauseous, Cap.
Why does everyone on the internet say that?
It's like you spontaneously developed cerebral palsy.
I don't know what that is,
We
but
all live in a flying yellow.
there's a fighter ahead of us.
You need,
One coffin.
you need to back down a bit now.
Backing down.
Lose the engine.
Backing down.
Yeah. Put it 2809 boost at
Roger, roger.
sit there all day.
Working on it. And Mozzie just went ahead of us, by the way, and is now flying to the left for some reason. And we're on. Oh no, we're off course. That'll be why. My mistake.
Yeah, you've got to be careful because there's AAA if you go off course.
Well,
That's why you see the coast and head straight for it.
okay. I made a small error in the coastage. Right, we're back on target. Can't believe the boys have been following me all this
I
way.
have no idea where we are.
In France somewhere, I believe.
Yeah.
Boys are still behind me. Check. Right on my wing, just as ever. Look at that. Look at that. That is good wingmen.
It's the follow us into hell.
Come on, let me hit the friggin' coast. I want to go friggin' north. I'm gonna I'm gonna keep my ammo just in case. I really want to light myself up.
We are slightly right track, but we're coming up to the coast.
Yeah, here's the coast. Over this town.
You know, all we need to do now is find England.
40 seconds ahead of time.
Roger, I'm pretty
Right. Head 008. Let's get gone. Let's do it. There's water.
10008.
Coast! See you later, douchebag France! Shit, I've got it wrong. That's wrong, isn't it? That way. What?
No, 008.
I'm on it now, I think. Say altitude.
We're looking to get through that. Oh, hang
500
on, we've
feet.
got a fighter behind us.
What is it? Identify it.
When we come back off the power a bit, Cap, I think we're home free.
I'm being told there's a fight behind my auntie.
Yeah. He might be out of ammo actually, so I don't know why he's chasing.
Fire ice use escort friendly.
We are feet wet, mission accomplished.
Roger, guys. Roger.
It's the snow.
Yeah, we have a friendly fighter behind us, but
soaking in sweat. No one likes soaking in sweat. Reminds me of my old gigging days. Look at my boys! They've come all the way through it with me.
Dowpeg, Bravo to Dowpeg. Alpha, looks like we're going to end up slightly ahead of you, trying to evade them fighters that were chasing us, so.
Look at you surviving skill. I'm very proud of you.
Absolutely nothing to do with me, it was Seahorse.
I kinged him for a friggin'
Okay, guys,
autopilot.
This long flight across the coast. Let's do a BDA on each other. Make sure we're not all damaged up with gunfire.
You're gonna look up my skirt, damp?
Yes, sir. Coming up right underneath you now.
Cheeky. Cheeky. Oh, this is gonna take forever, this bit, auntie. I'm gonna have to... Oh!
Your bottom is clean.
Thank you. That's for once. Being shot at by the left. We're being shot at the left. Confirm?
Yep, see it, Tracer.
I saw that.
Permission? No. Should we strafe him or should we go home?
No, go home.
Alpha, feet west.
Yep, we're taking shots from a patrol boat off the left, 9 o'clock.
Who do you think you are?
Keep it going, we'll outrun it.
Well, of course we'll outrun it.
Bye.
Start hitting the deck.
Ah, nonsense.
We can climb above the clouds now, really.
Tracking me.
Nah, he's useless.
Nothing's going to catch us.
Germans
now,
can't hit squat. Not in a friggin' wooden mosquito. Or Freeman's Folly, as it was called, auntie.
Yeah. I mean, in the real mission, they weren't going to take off that day because the weather was so bad. But they got the message saying, we need you now. So they took off. And when they hit the coast of France, the weather cleared up.
That's heroes.
Guys.
That's heroes, auntie.
Yeah.
And we're not heroes. We're not heroes. We're just replaying the heroes.
Okay, stock holding steady.
Oh, yes. That's why I won't wear a red tail.
Cap requests permission to lose my ammo to lighten up some load.
wide.
Bravo to Alpha, I'm off your 9 o'clock now, about 2 miles.
Of course, that won't slow you down.
No, but it's a net gain.
Thank you.
It's a net gain in the end.
I'll check you. Pull up ahead of me.
Auntie,
Pulling up, giving you a little altitude.
I've done the maths on it, Auntie.
You guys.
Oh,
And you can see a U-boat on the surface. You know, these cannon.
Well, too late
a hole
now.
in it.
It's too late now, isn't it?
It appears Cap has declared war on the English Channel.
Never liked this bit of sea, guys. It's full of poo.
tally AAA ahead.
Really? Really? In England?
When I'm flying my P-51, I won't wear a red tail.
Guys,
So it comes in the pack.
I just realised there's a boat we're meant to be looking for. Is anyone
I'm
looking
not
for it?
worthy.
If,
Auntie, are you looking for that boat?
closely in just under 6 minutes.
Oh, roger. Channel destroyed. Ha 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 ha.
They have cover home steady. Okay, you're good. No bullet holes.
Yay.
Alright, I'll reform echelon right.
We're gonna make it.
Copy. I'm reforming echelon left.
We should.
Auntie, have you got a joystick set up? Can you take over for a bit? I've got to rest my arm.
No.
Ah.
The navigator can't fly.
Tracers, 1 o'clock. You see that, Cap? Down below.
That's a possibility.
Yeah, but what is it? I don't even see whatever it is. What, Auntie, what the hell is shooting us from the right?
Probably another ultra fireflies.
Salmon shoot. Oh, tally boats. Okay, I'm gonna evasive in the elevation.
Yeah, let's
In
go.
fact, there's 2 of them.
You should stack my face into the ocean now. Artie, why would you put these things in?
It's from that boat to the right. There's a series of boats over there.
Well, let's just not get shot. I can't really see him anyway. Right, we're past them.
Oh, the way over to
We're
the
fine.
right. Yeah.
Pretty green fireflies.
We're made of wood anyway. We'll be fine if they hit us.
Actually, that looks like a sub. That looks like a U-boat.
Oh, well, I've got rid of my ammo now, haven't I?
Shame that.
I
isn't
saw another boat, 11 o'clock.
11. That means
Might be our
11.
destroyer, too far away to tell.
Friggin' youngsters in their eyes, I swear.
it? See that?
I haven't seen a
White
single
stuff.
thing. I haven't seen a single thing you guys have pointed out today.
I feel like I'm in the Millennium Falcon.
Well,
So,
yeah.
going into hyperdrive.
You ain't getting to hyperdrive in a wooden plane.
Bring us a few degrees left. I believe that's our destroyer.
We've been pulling right for the whole thing. It's probably about my trim problem.
Oh, we've got a wind coming from the right.
I don't see it, so
Boat dead ahead.
well, there you go. Apparently he sees it. I don't. Me, Auntie, my engine's still haven't given up. We're doing beautifully.
Is he sure it's not just a mark on his goggles?
Probably.
Dive peg, Bravo to Alpha, check your 9 o'clock. I've got my nav lights on.
Check my 9 o'clock. Oh, I see ya. Hey, Skill, come and join us. Look at that. That's good navigation.
Well fallen.
Tally boat. We're nearly home.
Boat tally. Pretty visual.
How's our fuel, Auntie?
Dipeg escort reporting. Ready for
doing
team
good.
medals, fellas?
Yep. Oh, I'm tired.
Scratch the T, I'll take a pint.
We do like these long missions though, don't we?
Yes, we do. I couldn't do them every day. I can't believe we had to lead the entire
Put a point.
thing. We are
Yeah, we
seriously
got-
sexy. That was amazing
Yeah.
flying by everyone.
Fallen behind you guys.
We've got 30 gallons in the main tanks, and we've still got about 5 gallons in the outer tanks. So we're not doing too bad.
Roger.
There's that boat off the nose. Eh?
Yep. Either that or it's about to shoot our face off.
Captain, we win.
We fucking won. We are awesome. I don't know what else to say. You all get medals that I'm not going to give you.
Yay.
Napoleon was right.
Got to do a readjustment.
One swerve for the boat, turn 008.
We're already on 008, Boffin. Oh no, we're not. We're miles off.
I'm just going to recline the seat and have a bit of a snooze.
Go on then. You can do that. I've got to drive.
1.5 minutes ahead of time.
Oh baby.
That's an extra minute and a half of drinking booze in the pub.
Drinking booze in the pub, boys. Shit. It would break my heart if someone strafed this boat.
Permission to buzz the tower.
LST.
That's a negative ghost ride at the band is full.
Strafing as ordered.
boys gave it some lovely boom boom. Wouldn't be. Oh, here comes the bloody rain again. Well, you can tell it's England, can't you? You can tell it's Milsim. It's raining like shit.
As ordered, Cap. They were not fond of it.
They'll be all right, boys. Don't worry. The sailors are tough.
Are we there yet?
If this was IL2, I would press left shift and A to get an autopilot and then start making the video in the background, but it's not IL2. Just saying.
Should I get IL2?
Yeah, it's really good fun. Not even kidding. Auntie, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm uncomfortable.
Expecting focus to coast in
Well,
5
take
minutes.
the rubber suit off. I keep telling you not to wear that rubber suit
I have to.
while you're
I
flying.
pee myself otherwise. I think I see the white cliffs of Dover.
Hey, fuel, I'm only showing about 50 gallons internal.
How embarrassing for you.
Look at yours if you know how to read it.
What's our fuel, Auntie?
50 is plenty, Gilbert, don't you worry.
Plenty.
There you go. Auntie says
That's what I
plenty.
do, I worry.
So he does, he worries.
No need to worry. That's 100 miles of flying time.
If it makes you feel better, we'll let you land first.
On the plus side, value viewers, but at the beginning of this,
No, that definitely doesn't make me feel
at the
better.
beginning of this, we couldn't even find.
Fuck it up first.
At the beginning of this, we couldn't even find the meet-up point.
How did you use so much fuel?
Stop talking. But now we can mess around, fly one-handed, and still get perfectly on target. That's how good we've got in an hour and a half.
You now.
2 hours. Wow, we've taken ages, Auntie.
Greta hasn't been born yet.
Yeah, you can drop your boost down a bit. It'll save us some fuel.
Okay, alright, I'm doing it. I'm 9.
You can drop your revs back.
I am.
I'm just saying, Stalin was right. You know,
Well,
no man, no problem. No
we're ahead
whiny
of
kid,
time.
no problem.
Roger.
No food?
And if
No
we get
problem.
back on hack time, the Naffield just made a flush
Sorry, that was
of
foul.
food. 'Cause we don't want the stuff that's been in the urn for the past hour.
That's
you know
fair
what I mean?
point. Fair point.
Yeah. It'll overmassed. Mashed.
First one to see the tower wins.
I see the tower.
Where? I bet you not. I bet you haven't.
I don't, but I just want to win one.
I think I actually see it, you know. I think I
Eyes
actually
on
see it.
tower, dead ahead.
Now that, I was just saying to the guys, I was saying to Auntie in fact, at the beginning of this we couldn't even find the rendezvous airfield, but now we've got so good, we're bang on time every leg, and bang on without even trying. That's Grim Reapers, baby.
I just fucked it up.
That's a learning computer.
And we've still got a pretty good formation.
I'm just lost in a paper bag, bro.
That's real RAF skill at your side there, Cap.
Roger. Man, I'm glad to land this thing.
Type Bravo's gonna take up slot to Alpha.
Well, you don't need to head all the way back to base.
I'm gonna try doing an F3, hang on. And go. Oh, my beautifuls, it's my beautifuls. Well, we've come all this way, Auntie. It'd be a bit weird if we didn't do the last 60 miles or whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
Valued viewers are asking if we hit the target. I don't even know, to be honest. I've got no way of knowing until we...
Yes. We most definitely hit the target because there was smoke.
I'll go in F11 when we landed.
I don't know if it was the right target, but we definitely hit a target.
Roger.
At the tower, we'll be turning left, heading 341 for home.
341,
And
baby.
Mr. Pickles has said she's brought her driving license because if you got any lower, she thought she might need it.
Yeah, fair point. But we scraped a few cows today. Look at my beautifuls. Look at my beautifuls. Ah, look at that. Grim Reapers, baby. Look at that, perfectly on heading, auntie, and I haven't even made any adjustments. That be sexy. Oh, we're getting good.
Yep. I still can't see the tower.
I saw it a minute ago. Yeah, I can actually see it. And we are literally heading towards it. This is good news!
Oh, yeah, I can see it now. Yeah. Tired old guys.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. Funny thing is, auntie, this took exactly as long as the real mission, like to the second, pretty much. Isn't that interesting?
Probably.
I'm almost thinking I should upload the entire video, like unedited, just so that will show you, literally what they would have seen. But I might do that, valid viewers, just to load the mission up unedited, so you just see what I saw, like, you know, pixel for pixel. And that's what the real guys would have seen, pretty much. Isn't that interesting? Long video, long ass video.
Will be.
Not going to get many views. Kev, it's longer than 12 minutes. I can't watch it. Fucking hell. It doesn't have a stealth bomber in it. I'm having my mode.
Look at that, the 70 coming out for our return home.
What was that, auntie?
We're down to 20 gallons now.
20 gallons?
And each tank.
Cinematic, boys. Cinematic.
That's alright. It'd be funny if we ran out of fuel like 5 miles ahead of time. That'd be hilarious.
No, we won't. I'll keep an eye on it. I've got 5 gallons in each of the wing tanks, just in case.
But he's requested an F3 shot, stand by. Ik bin on F3 shot. Meow. The heroes return.
We're descending.
Alright, I've got it. Right. Andy panics all the time.
Careful with that F3 while we're this low.
Oh, Cortana's just turned up. Yeah, we should indeed put Raptor in the title. That's so funny. You should have been in this, Cortana. This is friggin' awesome. Be selling cigars. Full of high explosive. Right, that is 25.
We need 307 once we've passed.
No, he said 341. Confirm heading on next leg. Whoever you are, Talon.
Heading should be 341.
341, auntie. 341.
Oh, sorry, it's the escort that goes through.
And out of interest, confirm our hack accuracy.
We are 50 seconds ahead of time.
Really? Wow. Okay, don't know how that happens, but...
You can back off the throttle a bit, save some fuel.
Right, I'm doing it now. He did say 341, didn't he?
Better early than late.
Where's 34? 35?
Remember, that is from the rehack, so we cancelled out the fact that we were about a minute and a half, 2 minutes late on the strike.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Getting out of there.
Those Frenchmen don't mind. They're always late at everything they do anyway.
Started the strike anyway. They can wait 2 minutes.
Right, on target. Last leg, auntie. Last friggin' leg, baby. I wonder how many miles.
Last leg.
Anyone know how many miles we've travelled?
A lot.
I can find out.
It was something like 270 something.
What is that all? It was like 1,000 miles. Just crossed.
You did it in a rotor wing.
Rotor wing. Who says rotor wing?
A minute.
Oh, fine.
Big red button do. Oh no, don't press that.
Not really.
Told you all these were slow.
Okay, guys, let's start placing bets for who's going to crash / have an engine failure before we land.
No.
No?
Well, I can guarantee you are, Cap. We got your guns trained right on you. Yeah, I was gonna say I can use the odds a little bit, Cap.
Might as well switch ours off. There's no ammo left.
They're bullying me, auntie.
What do you think, Dan? Should we take his left or right one out?
And you can't bully them back because you've got no ammo.
Right, I go from left.
Wait,
Okay,
Cap,
When have you
He's shaking
shoot off
the
all
fuel
his
in a
weapons,
tank.
didn't he?
There's something ahead, auntie. What's that? Oh, look.
I thought of that. Total round trip distance 298 nautical miles.
It's
Nice.
chain home, I think. Is it?
It must be chain home. Let's fly by chain home.
In Warward, that's actually an accomplishment.
Wonder if that was a plan. We must have averaged.
It's basically a full tank in this thing.
We must have averaged nearly 300 miles an hour.
Admiral says it's Disney Tower, Disney Castle.
It does look a bit like it, doesn't it? Big ass chain home thing, isn't it? Canterbury. I wouldn't be funny that was Canterbury Cathedral. It's definitely not Canterbury Cathedral.
Tower Bridge is coming in soon, isn't it? So...
Okay, that's going to get blown up.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hang on, I've slipped off course, auntie. I wasn't concentrating. In fact, I'm going via chain home. Sod it. I'm going to do what I want now. All we've got to do is find friggin' Eastbourne Island, which I can do because I've been there about 20 times in real life.
Really?
Yeah, for work. They would build like a massive housing estate and I was making the staircases for it.
Oh.
Which was about as much fun.
Cap, I've got a confession to make.
Send.
Oh.
You've got a crush on me? I know.
You know that armor mission that we did yesterday?
Yes, I do, Damp. Yes, I do.
You know that very last QRF thing that you guys came across?
Yeah, where we got our asses kicked.
Yeah, that was me.
Damn!
Oh my god. This is what I miss when I'm gone.
You will pay for this.
We are slightly right of track, come left approximately 4 degrees.
Negative. Ghost Rider wants to see chain home.
Approved, go see chain home.
Ghost Rider always gets his way. I'm going to do a knife edge through it, auntie. Fuck
We
it.
should be passing just to the left of
No.
chain home.
Back on the rudder pedals.
No.
Why?
No.
Alright, well let me...
Hook it up.
Let me...
The mission will be...
Fine. You see what I have to deal with, valued viewers? Someone talking common sense. You know my thoughts on common sense. F3 flyby view coming up, baby. Yes, auntie, can I help you with
Let me
boys, we can
explain
fly a
this.
little
The
higher, we're
4
home.
tall towers are the transmitters.
Chain home. I've been to visit a real life chain home, by the way.
And the 4 that are in a square, I call the 4 square because they can tell the direction
Ah,
of the return.
thank you, auntie.
Yes.
Tally
all about
Eastbourne.
speed of light and radio and electromagnetic waves.
Tally frigging Eastbourne, boys. Oh shit.
I want to live.
Hopefully it's East Church, I've gone the wrong way.
Here we go, baby.
If you can see Eastbourne Cap, I'm a bit worried.
Okay, guys, we're going to go in and do a banana break over the runway. If you don't know what a banana break is, then man the hell up and do what I say. And
I have manned up just for you.
we've just got a lube up then. That is it, isn't it, guys?
Confirmed, South East Church Airbus.
Okay, we're going in frigging danger low, danger low.
How do we know we didn't turn the wrong way and this is actually Berlin?
Ich bin ein Berliner.
It's the 1940s. If it was Birmingham, it would be significantly more on fire.
You're on fire.
Let's do a Mach 1 flyby of the tower.
No, we're doing a banana break. I've decided.
Well, at least you wouldn't have a problem seeing at night.
Everyone get in diamond, get ready for break call out.
Are we going to break off to the side?
Left guy left, right guy right, and so on.
Copy.
4 bananas, 3 bananas, 2 bananas, 1. 4 bananas playing in the blind one sun. Popping like a Blingo,
Get ready.
Trooper and snow.
Auntie, what are you going on about?
I'll do a barrel roll right through.
Break in 3, 2, 1. Break, break, break. Auntie, I wasn't transmitting when I said that. Look at my beautifuls go! Yeah! We're famous now, auntie.
Maximum sex appeal achieved.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
and the engine's cut out.
We're good, we're good, we're good. Land at will, try not to do anything stupid.
Your tail in slow position.
The engines are back. Engines are back, auntie. I had it under control. Oh my god, I almost couldn't pull out there. That was... There we go. Right,
Let's
auntie.
go first, I got plenty of gas.
Can I please have some gear and some flaps? Kind regards, Supercat.
Yes. Yes, travelling.
Right.
I think we've got quite low fuel after having to run away from a measure spec, so might go in first if that's alright.
Guys, I've been sitting in this thing for 2.5 hours now, and I want it on the ground, and I want it on the ground
All the
now.
way down.
Am I fully travelled?
Yep.
Thank
fully
you.
travelled. You got 2 greens.
And cover the landing runway 28 short mile.
Open the window, auntie, open the window. I need to feel the fresh air on my face. Get that rudder right. Get that rudder right.
Get the speed down because this is a short
I'm trying. It won't go down. Oh my! Nothing happened.
Bloody hell!
That was close.
Why won't you slow down?
Landing on the wrong runway, all of us, because the windsock is
Yeah! We had a massive tailwind there. But it's okay. That's why I'm not a real friggin' pilot. If I had guns, I would shoot my guys, right? Oh my god, I need to have, like, let's take 2 weeks off and not fly again after that.
We are down. We are safe.
Right, I'm going to go out cockpit and watch the boys' land.
Bravo,
I'm going to switch the engines off.
You can do it.
Coming in on runway 28 on the downwind.
Oh, look at him being all Milsim about it. Oh, my name's Skill. Oh, sweet, I can't see anyone on map, so I'm not going to be watching shit. Ah. Oh, there you go.
Flaps coming back up.
Window open.
Engines oofed.
Come and park in this super cap. I've got my engines off. That's an hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, cool. Right, let's refuel, rearm, and do it again.
Ah, no way. You can pay me to do that, auntie.
Okay, keep going off. All switches off. Switch your compass oofed.
Okay, I can press F2 on the other planes. I can't press F2 on the other planes, valued viewers. It doesn't work. It's me only.
Can you not?
Nope, me only.
I can get out the
Well, that's because you're not a pilot.
Oh. Did flaps not come all the way up? Oh, because the engine stopped.
Where are they?
No power.
Are you guys coming to me or what? Hey, here it comes someone.
Where are you at, Captain?
I don't know. Put some flares out, auntie. Chuck your pants out.
Like the rest of us?
They're at the other end of the airfield.
Well, why would they do that?
We're at the windsock.
We're the flight lead. They should always follow us. To their death.
We can't follow them because we've got no engine.
Welcome back, Mr. Mosquito. Look, he's gone too fast as well. Look at that. He's going to watch him smack his face into the fence. Oh, I can't see. I actually can't see. Oh, they're over there, aren't they? They're over there. They're there.
Yeah.
Was it us that landed on the wrong runway then?
No, no. They landed on the wrong runway.
Here's someone.
They landed with the wind.
Here's someone. Who's he think he's doing?
Come join.
Someone's late in.
Soft landing. I think it's too late. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Y'all better get out of my way. Not 28, Damp, that is 20.
It'll be fine.
Copy, landing 20.
Yeah, the wind's coming the other way, so...
Here they come again, the slow coaches. Hey, douchebags!
Uh-oh, he's coming straight
That is so damp, isn't it? Only damp can do that.
Not have parked at the end of this runway.
Hi, damp! Well, we can't move, so,
There's also mosquitoes on the end of this runway.
Start engines. Oh no, damp.
He's
He's
going to be
never
fast.
happy unless he actually kills you in a mission.
It's going to be, I guarantee it's doing 250 knots. Oh, this is going to hurt, valued viewers! This is going to hurt! It's okay, it's made of wood! He is not stopping it!
Yeah, you say you want us to shut our engines off while we're here?
Wow! Damn!
Don't say about knock.
Why?
It's
Well, we're not moving to you because I've just been smacked by damp.
Well, where are you people?
At the right runway. We're at the right runway. I'm next to the sock.
We're near
at
the
the
big
end
tower.
of runway 20.
You'll see us because we've only got one wing each now because we're made of friggin' wood.
I've still got my wing. What's wrong with you, you weak-winged fool?
Don't look like two wing to me, mate.
Did he do that for?
Alright, I'll make my way down to you on.
Brilliant. Now we've been called into the CO's office. I hope you're happy.
I think we need to demote Damp because his flying is just terrible.
I do. I will.
Well,
He'll take that. He'll take that as a friggin'.
I took it. I found the wrong mosquito.
Damn, always takes the messages the wrong way.
I think we need to send him for a check ride.
Well, we were in the right spot. They were just dead. Yeah.
Look at the slow guys. It took so long to get in.
Me too.
Well, they had further
We're
to
still in
go.
the downwind.
Are those flying guys coming down to what? Are we just going to sit here for the next hour and wait?
Oh, you need to go
coming
check,
down and we're making our
check
way
the
to
prison.
you.
Oh, we can't, can we? We can't do an F10.
Well, you're
No, we can't. Guys, because we can't do an F11 or F10, we can't check the damage of the prison. Which is slightly annoying.
Spectator might be able to.
Well, someone... Oh, okay. Guys, why are all those aeroplanes here? Are they going to land or what?
Yeah, they're coming out. They're going to land.
How long does it take to land? You turn, you turn into the runway, you take the throttle down.
Where's the person? East Church.
Who cares? Land on the runway.
I know what I can do.
Jesus Christ, Arnie.
Because I got my window open.
Oh, God. So tired. Here comes someone, look.
A lot of faith that nobody's going to run into you at the end of the runway.
Well, we can't move now, Skill, can we? So.
Nice wings, Cap.
I am currently inspecting damage at the prison. Both walls
This
were
is the
breached.
clipped wing
Yes!
version of the Mosquito.
Get pictures, please.
Yes, we are currently in the clipped wing version.
Yeah, we
of
are.
the
Clip
Mosquito.
wing lighter.
Yeah.
Here the
Go
boys.
faster.
Okay, the boys are here now finally.
Go faster, clipped wings.
Oh, there's Jug coming down.
However,
I called it to be in a real World War
guardhouses
II.
appear to be intact.
It wouldn't have been cool.
Well, it looks like Bravo fucked up then, didn't they?
That was cannon wall, so I got my wall.
I don't think
Yeah,
getting shot
Alpha
at and being in
Bravo,
fear for your life is fun.
But the first flight succeeded. But
But
it
flying
appears
would be
that
amazing.
cannon flight failed their mission.
Cannon flight, worst flight. I've got that empirically.
Actually, somehow we have a third wall breach on the far side.
Oh,
Huh.
good.
How about that?
We're just that good.
So it appears cannon may have overshot and hit the wall by mistake.
Just like we're getting some extra Frenchmen out.
Although the guards are all still alive, so they've all been shot.
That's okay, boys.
They missed
And demonetized.
guardhouse.
That just means the French Revolution have a much more tougher fight to get them out.
That'll be alright, boys.
Let them earn it.
Don't you worry
That'll
about
teach
them.
those frog-eating surrender specialists.
Oh
dear.
No comment. Strictly no comment.
Yeah, if we weren't demonetized, we are now.
Uh-oh, this guy is going to smack someone, look.
Yeah, I now fancy some nice French cheese.
Really? Really?
A nice
No! How can you fly 290 miles on a map, a compass, a stopwatch, bomb against 20 million fighters, and then crash into someone on landing? How does this even happen?
He did purpose.
I reckon all Grim Reapers have got a defective gene.
Hey now, Cap, I'd like to point out my Mozzie is in perfect working order, thank you.
We wait till this guy lands then.
47 hit it.
I think the Grim Reaper's genes have got holes in.
I'll have you know I gave you a perfect escort.
Okay, we are all landing with a tailwind. No wonder we're all crashing. Look, we're landing with an 18-knot tailwind.
Our age group, who couldn't afford new jeans and had holes in them, actually started the trend
Yes, they
that the
did.
teenagers are now
They
into.
did. Oh! He's going over! He's going over!
Oops.
Oh,
dear.
I want his name, I want his number.
It's cover, it's cover.
Why cover? Why? He's a real fucking pilot.
The best member of the PvP team.
Oh look, we've been repaired.
Oh, that's it, we're all down.
Cool.
Well, that was a 10 out of 10 in my book.
Okay, the last man's down, guys. Let's go and do a break. I'm going to go look at the prison, then I'm going to log out.
Yeah, BDA is in members' picks and vids.
Your own members and pics and vids. Yes, I can see the thing now. Look. Right, okay, valued humanoids or whatever you are. Oh, sweet, that was a good person to zoom in on. Right, so, and I quote, one wall smashed. How did they, you know what, I don't care, it's awesome. 2 walls smashed, break. 3, where's the third wall? Yep, third wall smashed. We are so good at this. And no barracks destroyed because cannon are a bunch of douchebags. Brilliant, I'm out, I'm logging out, and I'll see you on the debrief and ting.
That was fun,
Right, valued humanoids. God, that was, I am absolutely
guys.
shattered. We did it, RT, we did it. No
Yep.
preparation,
Yeah.
nothing. We just went in and did literally, basically, the actual mission. Mile
did.
per hour for mile per hour. And I'm exhausted. And if I was a real RAF pilot, I would have a service life of 2 missions, and that would be me having a nervous breakdown.
You probably would have another mission tomorrow.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, guys, that was awesome. Should we just go group by group? I'm going to do my group first because my group best group. My group was break high peg alpha. We took off. We immediately got lost because no one could remember how to do map, stopwatch, compass, and stuff. We slowly, over the course of an hour, got better after lots of swearing at each other, and we actually made all of the waypoints genuinely without cheating. We got there, we did the bombing, and we bombed both walls exactly as we were supposed to. Again, lots of compensation, working together, figuring out what to do and what not to do. Oh, sweet, the sound's gone weird. Never mind. But that worked. And we were RTB'd, and Hypec Alpha, none of us even got shot down. We had a miner coming together on landing, but we needed to give the maintainers something to do. So perfect mission, successful. Next group.
Well, by DIPEG Bravo, we just flew the waypoints and bombed the north wall. I don't think Jigsaw made it there. I think he had a bit of a coming together, I think, with somebody. Seahorse did an excellent job as a navigator, and we were never off track, so that was good.
Yeah, basically I had a mid-air collision over the sea with cover. I think you didn't notice in general, but my left engine quit, so I had to RTB and safely landed.
Well done for safely landing, at least.
A bit of note was, on the way back, we got jumped by some 109s. A P-51 tried to kill us by ramming us, then got shot down, and then that was it.
Roger. Who's next? Nomad? Cannon
Alpha. Flew out, kept to time and track. Arrived at the target on time. Unfortunately, I think none of our bombs hit because simplest thing, target was obscured by smoke.
Oh,
we didn't actually see our objective, so we took our best shot. But
that means someone was off time then. Either we or you were off time if you had smoke.
No, that was
they
on time.
Just were falling a bit long, so that caused the issue.
Yeah.
Well, something hit the target, beat my face.
Oh, typical dragon. Faced it. He didn't have his MI8.
Well, if you see, look at the tactical number that I chose, well, kind of foreshadows
there you go.
I'm going to be an incompetent boob in this mission.
Well, you know what? If 5 tons of teak wood hit your building, it's probably going to do plenty of damage, to be honest.
Well, there is a hole there abated in the roof, but they can kind of get out, I guess.
That's the name of my cologne.
Roger, guys. Next group, whoever you are, whatever you did.
Cannon Bravo, followed Cannon Alpha around, did all the waypoints, lost Macabu almost to the target, lost him, I don't know what happened. And I dropped bombs late also because I couldn't see a target, but it was really exciting and fun mission.
Watch out, guys. Next group.
We'll do escorts next. Dunlop Dipeg, the first group was me, Rhino, and High. We lost Elo. I'm not sure what happened, but Elo problems. But
not enough coffee.
The 3 of us did eventually get up. I had that black screen bug on the initial takeoff, and I will lift it in the air, and it was immediately just black screen. Couldn't see a damn thing and crashed. And a couple explosions while spawning into the plane. So EVD's got to look at the map again. Beyond that, after a FXO and meta shaders clear and restart, I did manage to get the plane in the air, and we proceeded with our mission on time. I just basically followed a Mossy the whole way home, and there. We saw sightings of 109s, but they did not see us. On the way out, we were pursued, but they broke off the action before they could engage us. And we had a nice, clean flight home.
Well done, guys. Well done. Any stories about the BF-109s? Because I've heard lots about, but I never got to see any, I don't think.
Shrek got muffled up by one.
No, I was escorting, I think it was Skill in the end. We were like low-level formation flying, evading AAA at the time. And there was a BF-109 call-out, but no information as to where it was, just a lot of sort of pissy comments, really. So I was trying to locate that, got a bit too close, which caused them to get even more irate. And then the next thing I knew, my wing got shot off. So, took one for the team. But other than that, good flight.
Spirit. All right, next group, send. Is that my lot?
That'd be the Cannon Dunlop.
Okay, if it's on to us, then yep, we'll do Dunlop Cannon. As far as the P-51s, we took off as we needed to and orbited around Biggins Hill until our Mossies came in. We followed them into the target and had a nice little formation all the way to the target. We had Poosh and Shrek with me. I think we lost Poosh. over the channel. So it was just Shrek and I believe Andres was somewhere around there too. Then we also had Danny and Bypass. I'll let them speak for their part. But we followed them all the way to the target, watched them hit the targets, and then we turned back around, and that's about the time that I got jumped by, I think it was an FW Focke-Wulf. Came in and started shooting at me. Tried to do some evasion. My engine, as usual, likes to quit immediately. So bailed out of my plane when I really shouldn't have, because my pilot hit the ground pretty hard, and my plane came to a rest against some trees and survived.
Oh, that's funny.
The only surviving member of Dunlop Cannon, as far as P-51s, would have been Shrek, who valiantly fought off a 190 most of the way home, and then they decided to give up, and Danny helped him back home.
Yep, Shrek here. I turned to help Grump with the guy he was engaging, and then I got in a furball with about 3 of them. Decided that was not a fight I wanted, so I egressed. Thank you for the knee boards. That really helped. Was able to navigate my way out by myself, constantly with a 109 on my tail. I had to turn and engage it a couple of times because they're faster than me. I'd shake it and then keep going, and eventually navigated my way back home. And Danny covered me and did a damage, I guess a damage inspection on our way home, saying that I had a radiator hit and some pretty minor stuff just in the bodywork. So was able to land, kinda. My flaps didn't work on landing, but I kind of skidded to a halt in one piece.
Right. He had
for their 47s.
Yeah.
For their 47s, I was the only sole survivor. Bypass found out that trees are very cool.
Oops.
On the ingress to the target, I think it was.
That's right, Danny.
I believe it was on the road leading into Amiens, and then Bypass found a tree with
yeah,
a P-47.
It was a bit tight, wasn't
Trees are scoring well against the Reapers at the minute.
Forgot to mention Brinks and Andres were also with us in Dunlop Diepig.
Roger. Have I missed any of the flights, guys?
No, you got 3, I think.
Right, awesome, guys. Lovely Milsim mission. Really well done, and everyone flew really top notch there. Took us a while to get the hang of it, but we got the hang of it and we did it. Okay, guys. I'm not going to be able to make a cinematic movie of that because it's just way too big. But Grump, I was having footage of you if you want to. A couple of highlights. Damp, I don't need anything from you because you were glued to my wing. And that's it, really, guys. So well done. It's nice to get that mission done and do it in such style as well. Awesome. Well done. And I'll see you guys whenever I see you next.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye, Cap.